Good afternoon. It's 3:02. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Down Studios. World Cup semifinals wrap up today as Argentina and England are facing off in Atlanta. Currently at the half, it is scoreless between both teams, with the winner set to face Spain in the World Cup finals on Sunday at MetLife Stadium. NFL news today, former Browns starting center Ethan Pocic, who tore his Achilles last December, recently was cleared to participate in training camp and is a free agent and is said to be, quote, full go. Former West Virginia Panthers quarterback Will Grier announced his retirement earlier today. College baseball news, the NCAA Rules Subcommittee has approved the usage of ABS, or the automated ball strike system. It can be used in any game where the tech is available and still requires Baseball Oversight Committee approval, but is expected to be implemented in 2027. For all your foundation repair waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news on once in your home of the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three HL 104.5, The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Around here it is. There he is. He's Slay Dog.
I'm in the building.
You need to take a breath.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was trying to figure out how to put it all together.
It's all about breathing.
Yeah, do you know what?
I felt like you didn't breathe there.
I was thinking that when I don't know how singers breathe. That's a real true art.
Dude, after karaoke, little Ice Baby, I'm like, Slay, I can't sing the chorus. Sing the chorus. I got to catch my breath.
Hey, man, that's a real
Toward the end of the song, you were
It's a
trying to
real
dance
thing.
while you did it.
No, not trying.
I
She
know.
did it. She had
Which makes you
moves.
think even more highly of Britney Spears and
Well,
Jennifer Lopez.
and understand when
Man.
people lip sync stuff. I mean,
that too.
I know, but there were sometimes she didn't.
No, I
No,
know.
a lot of times
I
they
know,
didn't.
but people get upset when they, find out those things.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
lot, though. Toward the end, you even said into the microphone, like, I'm out of breath.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. And then I was like at one point I laughed because I was like, am I going to make it through this?
You go, how's that dance go? Like this? And you did it across the stage. It
Broke
was
it
so
out.
funny.
He's
Turning
trying to
around
push
and
it.
everything.
Loved it. Dope.
Ice. We need to send it to Vanilla Ice and get him on.
We sure do. You ain't
Zeph,
wrong at all.
tell him he
What
needs
was
to
Slay
come
saying
on our show.
during the song? Ice, Ice, Babsy?
Yeah.
Huh. Babsy is here, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's go. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Hey, Sean.
Right there, humping away on the day.
Man, it was nice and sunny and hot walking in here, and now it's getting cloudy and looks like it's going to rain. I ran into this lady today, and she was complaining about the weather. She's like, my friend lives in Miami. And I was like, well, this is kind of like Florida, where it just storms for like 30 minutes every day or whatever. Mm-hmm. And she's like, well, it's sunny there right now. I'm like, okay, have a good day.
It didn't used to be like this.
lady. If you're so upset, get on a plane and go there.
Please.
Yeah.
See ya.
Hurry.
What did CNBC say, that this is the worst state to live in the entire country?
Damn right. Do not move here. It's awful.
And it's funny. Well, I mean, we all moved here at one point, so.
I know it's awful. Terrible. Also, we're full.
I just saw a bunch of Nashville people retweet that and wrote, man, they're so right. Like, stay away.
Please.
I want all the people.
Like, this is the
Bring
worst.
them.
No, yeah, visit.
No, bring them in.
No,
Let's go.
yes, you're
Let's
right.
go to like 5 million.
Visit and bounce. Because if you're down here complaining, like, listen, man, we ain't got no problems with you leaving.
We're close to 2.5 million now in Nashville and the surrounding areas. When I was
What was it
when
20
we were a
years
kid,
ago when I was here?
Like
When I moved here?
700,000.
It's crazy. I was talking about that last night. That's wild, man. This used to be a town.
And then it went from town to, a big but small city.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
everybody still knew everybody. And then we have all these neighborhoods pop up, like
Yep.
Midtown and WeHo and
Yep.
Germantown, all
Which
this
are all
stuff.
really same town, the same places. It's just they put a name on them.
We didn't have them when we were kids.
No,
We didn't have any of that.
It was just an area of the town.
We had Hillsborough Village. I remember
Yep.
that.
Like it's
You can't even
crazy.
drive over to Hillsborough Village now. It's too
No, because
crowded.
Midtown.
I got a question though.
Question presented by Babsy's water bottle. Because I'm thankful to see that.
Man, I mean, hey,
I'm trying to be
you
better.
ain't got no round of applause or something for Babsy, man? Because
Babsy
and the water bottle.
water intake
Yeah.
like crazy. I mean, been going ham.
Contour got her going.
I'm beyond proud.
Wait, that's the airline. What's the
I love my water bottle.
Contours. It's got an S
yeah.
on it.
Okay.
Does
yeah.
it?
I actually have an appointment tomorrow, so I'm like, oh, I gotta
Water.
take my what is it?
Hydration.
Milk thistle, help my kidney function, and drink my water.
My question is, what's the difference between an orange and a kumquat?
I don't even know what a
What?
kumquat is.
Is that a bad word? Are you allowed to say that on radio?
Yeah, it's a fruit.
That's what I thought.
No, you're right. It's a fruit.
Babs
No, it's a
scared the hell out of
fruit.
me.
It's a
Like, wait,
fruit. I
wait.
just don't know what it is.
Like, no,
I mean-
so I like it's a. Somebody was trying to explain to me the orange. It's the same citrus, like
Looks like a miniature orange.
that's what I'm saying.
Did
But
you-
it's not a tangerine.
Oh, you eat the peel on those.
So I read a
Okay.
story about Norway coming over here with their soccer team.
It's sweet,
And
and the
the-
interior is tart.
See?
Sweet tart.
Well, so Norway was
love sweet tarts.
intent on their athletes not eating anything from American grocery stores.
So did they have kumquats?
I
Shipped
don't know.
over?
Brought 'em with
One
'em.
part of the story was so things are cleared here that are not cleared in Europe
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
I mean, we
with
all
the
do.
FDA.
Mm-hmm.
And some things are not safe and all these things according to them. So they brought all of their food over here. Norway.
They should have
And-
stopped them at.
Like
No,
getting in the
seriously.
stadium.
Yeah,
I
like-
mean getting in the country.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know why
what
they
is
didn't.
it?
Yeah, you got to declare everything.
What's the name of it? Yeah.
Customs.
Customs.
What's the
I
name?
got you, Slay.
Thank you, Babsy.
You've been through customs 8,000
Man, they
times.
couldn't think of it. Been stopped a couple of times. Like,
Have you?
they'd be mad at you.
For what?
Bro, I was bringing shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah.
You're not
your
allowed to
Gucci-
bring
Your
shoes.
Gucci shoes.
Yeah, and Pradas. I was like, these my
And Pradas,
shoes. They were
yeah.
thinking I was bringing them back to sell them because I had a whole bag full.
Oh.
Like, I'm not, these are mine. Don't you see they're the same size? What are we doing?
How am I going to sell size 14s on the street
You
Right,
feel me?
that too.
Hey, come on, dog.
or whatever it is?
The hell wants to buy
15,
these?
whatever you
14.
are.
Yep.
Yeah, 14. I thought it was 14.
So they should have stopped them
So,
with their
so as a part of the story, there were like, for example, oranges in the United States that they dye them orange, that they're actually green,
Oh, jeez.
and that the dye that they put on the orange is not good for you. I don't know how true any of this is.
See?
It's probably all
Because
true.
you can read lots of things on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're friends with Babsy and she sends you a bunch of stuff like this.
Conspiracy theory Babs.
Man,
My little sister's into that. She says it's called crunching. Have y'all heard of that?
Nope.
I'm crunching.
that's like going through reels of conspiracy theories.
But on the more side of I'm not listening to the what's happening now. I'm in real life. Y'all in fake life.
Oh.
I told her you're in it too.
I saw a video
Your
this
crunching
morning.
is-
I saw a video this morning.
Right,
Sally Field was talking about that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the timelines intersect.
Yeah.
And her little famous speech about, y'all love me. I know you love me or whatever. If you go back to what she said before that, it feeds into her brother being this massive scientist that works with like splitting cells and all kinds of
Wow.
crap. And yeah, I don't know.
How the hell did we get on this?
Well, how the hell are we here and alive in 2026 with all these conspiracies going around that may or may not be true?
My take is that half of them are in fact true.
Half.
I ain't mad at you.
Half might be
Yeah.
a strong,
I'm with you on that.
strong word.
No way.
I don't know,
Absolutely 50%. I thought I was going low with 50%.
I can see
And
about
I'm not
55.
talking just political. I'm talking
Everything.
all of these conspiracy theories.
Well, I mean, the moon is one, so go ahead and talk that one up. Who took the video of them leaving from the moon? Like, what guy just got left there? Did he pitch a tent, wait for the next crew? What's your favorite one?
Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you weren't here for Low Dog on Monday.
He said it too.
He said he did a piece on you.
Back in college, Slay.
Maybe in college.
Yes.
And he talked to
about
everyone around you and then talked to you. And he goes, do y'all know what Slay's favorite country music song is? And I go, The Thunder Rolls.
I
And
said Garth Brooks at the same time, and he sang Thunder Rolls.
And Low Dog goes, y'all nailed it. I was like, it's still his favorite song. Now, Chris Stapleton is like
Yeah, he's trying to overtake
stepping
him.
in.
Yeah, he overtaking. He's stepping on his ground. But I told you.
If y'all haven't seen the conspiracy theory about Garth Brooks being a serial killer, please look that up and report back to us because it's crazy.
It's awesome.
And he just went on tour, so Babs was like checking.
coming in,
I'm
right?
like, we checking the criminal. We're checking the cases.
Here we go.
All around there.
Here we go, Jim.
Here we go.
Can I give a shout out?
Yes.
Shout out presented by your mama now.
Shout out to Kirby with an Eye. She's got Nathan and Heather at her pool watching us on YouTube. And Nathan is an opera singer
Hello.
at the Met in
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
This dude from Houston, Mississippi.
Like a
His
real
wife,
one.
Heather,
Yeah.
Yeah.
big boss lady businesswoman. So shout out to them watching us.
How you breathe?
Ooh, I don't know, but I bet he could
That's a
teach
great,
us.
that's a
you
great
feel me?
question. We were
Nah,
just talking
'cause
about that.
yeah.
How do you breathe?
That's
I need to
almost
get
a
with
different
Nathan
level.
before
Yeah.
karaoke night
Feel
next year.
me? Your diaphragm, how you...
Yeah.
He said, I'm so jealous watching y'all on YouTube right now, and I have 3 Grammys. And I'm like, way to call yourself out. Like,
be.
if I had 3 Grammys, I'd be telling everybody.
you should be,
Every
Nathan.
text would start with that.
You should be naked.
Yo, this is Brent with the 3 Grammys. Hey, you want to go to MAPCO in a minute, get a Coke,
Ask him
a
do
Jungle Juice?
Next time, ask him do he loan them.
Does he what?
Loan the
them.
Grammys
loan
out?
the Grammy, yeah.
Like,
loan
do you
them
want to
out?
like
I
carry
like to
one
hold
around
for
and
about 2-3 months.
act like you're
Yeah. Yeah.
No, listen, Slay, you have a really good voice.
You
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
Like you nailed
feel
Chris
me?
Stapleton.
I can trick them up just a little bit too, Babsy. I walk right
I
into
think
BMI while they
you
having their little
could-
parties.
They had one yesterday. Why weren't we invited?
I don't know, but you can
BMI.
hear
Because
him
we
all
need a
over.
Grammy.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
get that Grammy. You think they denying us? Huh, they gotta let us right on in.
Just walk in with it. Just
Look,
holding it.
Where you
I
think I
think we
got
should
this
have
from?
walked in yesterday after the show.
I think we should have too, baby.
Yeah, next time.
Oh,
We're
you
just
know what?
bust in there.
Do you know what happened after the show yesterday?
Are you on the list? Nope.
Do we need to be on a list? This is on a list.
Yeah.
This is
the
Nathan's
list.
Grammy right here.
Point somebody else that got one of these. No, don't say Nathan's.
Oh,
Then we gonna start
well, he could
digging.
be with us.
No, we don't need them. That's why we loan.
Oh,
give
you're
us
gonna
the
loan
Grammy.
it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
act like it's ours.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
You know what I found out after the show?
what?
I passed Stoney and Zach Lyons, and Stoney was like, "Man, my foot really hurts. It feels like it's broken, like in my, like around the, I forget where he said in his foot." And he's like, and Zach goes, he thinks he has gout. I go, "Oh, you need to talk to Slate.
Talk to
Yeah,
Slay.
ain't no thinking.
You know."
Oh yeah, you got it. If you there ain't no hesitation. nothing.
I feel
That
like
bad boy gone.
I heard of gout for other than like the history books, you know, like where
Yep.
the pirates would get it or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm a pirate.
Yeah. I feel like I heard about
He just blows right past that.
I feel like I heard about it for the like for the first time like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like one of my buddy's husbands got
Mm-hmm.
it, and then all of a sudden, like you have it,
Pass it to me.
and now Stoney has it.
Like it's wild.
Like
I
is
mean,
gout
allegedly, he
widespread
does-
now?
it could be.
Stoney doesn't know for sure. I go, beer drinking can lead to it. And he's like, oh, crap.
What is the
Because you know he loves drinking beer.
the acid?
Uric acid.
Uric
Uric
acid.
acid.
There you go.
Yeah,
didn't
I
the
couldn't
wrong
say
word.
it either.
I told him, I said, there are remedies, but I forget what Slade said because
No.
he had it a couple times. I said, I think pickle juice.
Yeah, tart cherry. That's what I found out. Those little pills. Take them without. But I'm on some. I had to get on some real meds though, because I ain't trying to. I don't even want to play around with it. It shuts you down. Life over.
You still did the SEC network during the tournament.
And I don't even
We
know
walked
how.
over there. We were going to go see you, and you had your foot up, and like Dari was like running around trying to help you with stuff. And I'm like, Kirby, let's go.
I couldn't even wear shoes.
Yeah.
I had to wear my tennis shoes untied. Like
You
that
had
was-
your shoe off.
That was. I'm telling you, man.
We didn't go down there.
That's some. Whew, that's a nut. The closest thing I can make you understand what it's like is if you ever seen the Nutty Professor when he changes and he goes from Eddie Murphy to Sherman Klump, and he's in the car and all of a sudden his foot changes back to the fat foot, and that's what it feels
Oh,
like.
yeah.
That's what it feels like.
The Nutty
But it's
Professor.
so
That's a
painful,
great
right? My
movie.
granddad had it. I remember.
Extremely painful. Like,
And he got
the
shot in the
touch.
knee by a tank, and he was like, "This is more painful." Seriously,
Yeah.
it was grazed.
I don't want either. I don't want either.
You know, World War II guy. He's not going to talk in detail about anything.
Never.
But I mean, I got that bullet point, literally, pun fully intended. But he was like,
raised in the knee by a tank.
but he was like, man, this gout thing.
It's gout serious.
Oh, and then he had what's the thing with the feels like it got pins going through your body, like older people get
Shingles.
shingles.
Oh, they say that's a bad
yeah.
boy too.
Dude, one of
Yeah,
my
they said it's
friends
a bad
had
boy.
shingles and it was in her eye.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you can die from shingles, can't you?
No.
Oh.
It's just painful.
I try to take y'all
You're
out
just trying to take people out.
like yours. It's rubbing up on me.
Zepha's World Cup update. We've got England and Argentina going at it.
Correct.
Yeah, the Falkland Islands War revisited.
And England strikes first in the 56th minute with a 1-0 lead
Was it
over
Kane?
Argentina. It was not Kane. It was Gordon.
You have
My
Kane
bet.
anytime goal.
Yeah. Him and Messi. I had both.
Yeah.
Of them.
Harry Kane, anytime goal plus 130. Messi, anytime goal plus 130.
Yeah.
Winner gets Spain on Sunday at 2 o'clock on Fox.
Assisted by Bellingham.
Bellick. He always involved.
Yeah.
That's who Minivan loves.
Yeah.
Bellingham.
Yeah.
Why?
Minivan was sick.
I don't know. I think maybe he's the guy that doesn't like the main guy, but like tries to find the second guy. I don't know.
That's a pretty good second guy to have, too.
Well, yeah, but you know how like we all have friends that are like once something becomes popular, they're out, and then they look for the other thing. Like all the kids with the 6'7".
Mm-hmm. Hey, do you know what else is out of style? I had this
jelly
conversation with
shoes.
my girls this morning.
Jelly
no.
shoes.
No, those are
terrible.
back. Those
They're
are back.
back?
No, they're,
they're back.
they're ugly. They're hideous.
Dude, I wore them as a kid, and now they're back.
only be worn by kids, though.
Most people
Ankle
don't even
socks.
know what they are.
No
Ankle socks.
shows and ankle
No shows.
socks. Gone.
What?
I
Tube
know.
socks.
Tube socks is the thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
not
it is.
for a 53-year-old
It
man
is.
though.
Guess what? Unless you live in Cali, they tube sock to death.
Dude, everywhere does now.
Yeah,
All the kids.
Trickled, I can't. I don't get it either. 'cause
Like
I'm still
my
ankle
bonus
socks.
son will not wear ankle
Yeah,
socks. Like
yep.
get rid of them.
Wrong with mismatching
Tube
and
socks,
everything. He don't
man.
even care.
Dude, do you know tube socks make my legs look like they're 8,000 pounds a piece?
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
What are we
Tube socks
doing?
ain't nothing.
Like
Tube
ham
socks ain't
hocks.
nothing.
Yeah.
Tube socks ain't nothing.
Like
Tube
I
socks
just
ain't
I can't do it. I guess I'm just an old
I have like
Tag.
ankle and no show when I wear shorts, and I wore my no show, and some girl downstairs like, you're not supposed to be wearing those anymore.
no.
Really?
Yeah. They're like out.
Well, they
It was
Done.
Drew downstairs, and she's
tripping.
They're
she's in her
dead.
mid 20s.
Well, I'm rocking mine. I ain't got time to be going tubes.
Ankle socks are dead.
Wow.
I know.
I got mine on now.
What about cargo shorts? Are they going to
I
come
just
back?
wear
Ain't went nowhere for me.
I just am wearing Birkenstocks. I'm like, fine, I'll just wear sandals.
Birkenstocks. Those are back.
They're back. And I hate them. And I made so much fun
This is going to
of
sound
my
bad.
Those are the
bonus
Jesus
son.
sandals?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say this is going to sound bad, but that's what we used to call them.
Yep, there it is. Yep.
There- but
Those are
there it
some
is.
of the most uncomfortable shoes I've ever
Oh,
tried to
these
put
are
on my
really
feet.
comfortable. They
Yeah, I think they
fixed them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think they upgraded them.
So
I was going to say this is going to sound really bad, but you already said it. We used to call them Air Jesus.
Yeah,
Back in the day.
Yeah, the Jesus sandals.
yeah, Thatcher had some like, I don't know, a year ago. And I was like, those are hideous. Those are what we wore back in the day, like during the grunge session, right? It
Boys
was
to
like
wear.
my high school days. I'm like, I can't believe you're wearing those. They're so ugly.
Dude, when I was
and
in
then
high
I just
school,
went and bought a pair.
when I was in high school,
He's like,
it was right in the grunge thing. So like as many clothes as possible on females was what they did.
that sucks, doesn't it? Well,
It was
hey,
the one era that was in between where females wore nothing basically, and makes you like as you get older, you're like, man, I'm glad I don't have a daughter.
guess what? Trust me, it's totally opposite now.
Yeah, I know. There's Division Street right there. You
Yeah.
can see 'em.
Just
all the woo
look.
girls out there.
Oof. All right, let's take a break.
Shout out to Granny too. Granny's in the car.
Hi, Granny.
Little
Hey,
bit.
Granny.
All right. Pushing right along.
That's all you wanted.
Yeah.
All right, more 3HL 615-737-1045. Rhett Bryant, executive producer for the Tennessee Titans Radio Network. will join us in studio next to talk Titans football. Stay tuned. 3HL 104.5 The Zone.
The original TRT clinic. That's low T. They've helped countless men and women across the U.S. get their lives back through high-quality testosterone therapy. And listen, this isn't anything that you should feel ashamed to speak about. Why? Because it does more than just what you think it does. Getting you back to knowing what your levels are, getting you knowing where your numbers are as far as diabetes. I'm telling you, caught mine early on and made sure that you could understand how to go and get them numbers together. I need to go give blood. That was something else that came back in my test. The numbers were a little high on that, so to decrease that, I can go help somebody out. American Red Cross, here I come. Now, understand that the providers, the board certified, and experts, they are all in this field, all under the same umbrella. They have on-site labs that you get your tests back right away, 20 minutes or less. You just have to take the opportunity that I'm giving you. Go to fixmylowt.com, sign up, go get your consultation, and get involved. Synergix and Low T Center.
Gupton Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. That's where you need to go to get that next new vehicle. Daniel Gupton and his crew are ready to help you out, and I believe that it'll be the best vehicle buying experience you will have ever had. If you're out looking around dealership to dealership, make sure you include them for sure. If you haven't started yet, but you're about to, start with Gupton, and you'll end with them because that's where you'll get the best deal and the best experience. And they've got a new location right up the street from the former location, 3224 Tom Austin Highway, still on the same road, 3224 Tom Austin Highway. The all-new Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram is open and ready for your business. About 30 minutes from downtown Nashville, and you can check them out online, GuptonMotors.com. All of the dealership information is there where you can get in touch with them, find out where they are, all of those things right there, GuptonMotors.com. All of the inventory you will find right there, new and pre-owned. Tremendous selection of pre-owned vehicles, GuptonMotors.com. All the deals they have going on in the month of July right there, GuptonMotors.com. Driving deals home. For the best deals, the best service, and the best experience, you got to go to Gupton. Offer subject to eligibility. See dealer for details.
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
The thunder rolls.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy,
Does it get better than that?
coming down 40 West.
Low Dog
Late
said
night.
this was your favorite country song when he asked you for a piece when you were in college. That long ago.
I'm telling you,
Not
I
that
used
it
to
was that long
travel
ago, but-
when I get on the road. I used to like to drive at night, all the time.
I
But,
love driving
anybody
at
on the
night.
road,
Yeah.
coming from college, either I was going to Nashville, going to Cleveland, Tennessee to go holler at Vince and them, dog, this would be my thing. Put that on, let it roll. I drive all the way through. Man, jamming. I'm talking about windows down. Ain't nothing like that, boy. When they hit, boy, you a bad boy. I'm telling you what I know now. Hey, it's a bad boy going.
Let it fly, Red Pete. You're the guy in the room that can sing.
That's it, boy. Oh, God.
Very controversial music video that accompanied that song, too.
Yeah.
There was some taboo topics
Yeah.
put to
I'm going to have to go back and look at
CMT.
it. I'm going to have to go back and look at it.
Well, I mean, do you know what the song's about?
Yes.
Then there's a visual to that.
Yeah. I like I like
There was nobody bigger in music back in that window of time, though. Good Lord, man. He was selling records.
Dude, that album
Wow.
came out while I was at UT, and we would go to the lab in the library on the Strip, which is not there anymore. And man, they would play like cover bands would play the Garth Brooks stuff, and
Yeah.
I mean everybody singing every word loud as
Most
crap.
people still sing "Friends in Low Places." That's
University of Tennessee,
know
dude,
It's going to be, that's going to be what that's going to be.
and now he's on tour.
Calling
And-
Baton Rouge, baby.
Calling Baton
was
Rouge.
great. Babs was
That'll
watching
give
the
you chills
missing-
in that stadium.
Babs was watching the missing persons list.
Standing outside the fire.
Yep.
Standing outside. Jason in the borough. Jason, what's up, man?
Hey man, I had to add on the Slade's little Garth Brooks. I will say he was one of the best entertainers. I watched him one time in Atlanta, and he was. I don't know how he has the energy for at his age, but he really throws a show. But
Out of all of the
Phenomenal.
shows, Jason, real quick to piggyback off what you just said, out of all of the shows I've ever been to, the most energy I've seen from a performer was him.
Yep.
And you've been to some
But
good ones.
1999, guys. Y'all talking about him being a serial killer. You know this guy. He had 99. He had like an emu transition. Chris Gaines. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
That's part of the whole
that
thing.
just,
There
that
you
just
go.
solidifies it.
That stamp.
Exactly. I just had to throw it in there for y'all.
Man, appreciate
Thank
that,
you,
Jason,
Jason.
man.
Yep.
Keep pushing.
Black
There you go.
hair going over his eye. I mean, like, he looks like a
Yeah.
psycho.
Let the
That
thunder
was
roll.
so bizarre. And then
Well-
he sold that album at McDonald's.
I saw him do an interview as Chris Gaines, and they were like, "You want to go into movies and all this stuff?" Because that was kind of the precipice for that character, and it never happened. But he was like, they were like, "You want to play the good guy and the hero?" He's like, "No, I want to play the villain, like that kills a bunch of people."
Yeah, Chris Gaines was the dark passenger.
See?
It's like a feed right into what Babsy said.
Feeds in, I'm telling you.
That didn't go over very well either.
No, it did not.
I think that's why it never went anywhere. But
As my granddad would say, it went over like a fart in church.
Are you allowed to say that word on the air?
I mean, we say lots of words on the air.
I know what we're not allowed to say from the All-Star game the other night.
Yeah, made a point to put it out.
Yeah.
May have gotten an email about that.
Yeah, be careful.
Quick update from our friend Nathan, the opera singer. He's
Yeah.
in Houston, Mississippi. He just sent me a picture of the Grammy and said, I'll put it in the mail.
And I'll be waiting on it.
Ooh, I want to see it. Let's see a picture of it. Send it.
No,
send it to the
I'll,
chat.
I'll bring it over there, Babsy.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
bring it to the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi,
Bring it to
Red
the house.
Welcome in.
Red Brian, 3 years from now. So, okay, we're going into 2026, 2027, 2029. Is Cam Ward the starting quarterback of the Tennessee Titans?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah, I believe
You
that.
like where they are with him?
Yeah.
And he went through a lot last year. And we're seeing it in this
consuming
quarterback.
the first two episodes of Quarterback. Now to consume some more tonight. Yeah. I mean, just seeing a little more about what makes him tick. And you talk about a dude, I'm telling you, I've been around some dudes that's one of the most competitive people I've ever been around. Lose. Nobody likes to lose. And the fiercest competitors, I despise it, hate it. There's not enough words and adjectives for it.
I'm into episode 4, so I don't know what is in which episode at this point, but there was a piece where they were going through the Arizona game. And so they're talking with him about it after the game, and he's like, going into that last drive, potential game-winning drive, are you nervous? He's like, no. It's time to go win a ball game. And, I mean, there was nothing fake about what he was saying there. Like, that's the mindset.
He has just the right amount of don't give a you-know-what in the right places. And that's a prime example. Now, I'll say this. And Ramona and I talked about that this morning on the air. Very telling that in that Denver game in week 1, 3rd and 24, he's talking Brian Callahan into running a play instead of giving Joey Sly the ball and kicking it through the uprights and keeping it in the ball game.
See, we didn't even talk about that part of it. We focused in on the process of, let me see the 3rd and long sheet, and I felt like he wasn't necessarily, calling his own play, but he was kind of communicating what he felt most comfortable with.
But there wasn't a lot of pushback, was there?
No, there was no pushback.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Not at all.
But the kick and the field goal part didn't even come up in that conversation. It did for all of us because you take the lead with 2:21 to go.
Right.
And Joey Sly was kicking like 70-yarders.
We went back and looked at it. He could kick 9 from 50 plus. That should have been the 10th one and the first one of all those he kicked last year. I just have this feeling that if Brian Daboll is doing, let's just say that's that, and it's Robert Saleh, I don't think that's the answer he's looking for. I don't think he gets what he wants there. There's not a lot of plays in the playbook for 3rd and 24 anyway.
No.
And you're going to take points where you can get them. And this is week 1, man. He hasn't done anything yet. On the road in Denver against that Denver defense. Yeah. So that was very telling to me. I'm fascinated by his family dynamic with his mom, Patrice, and his dad, Calvin, and his sisters and all that. Like, you can tell, and I've thought this, and everything I read in him at the pre-draft process, clearly a rock-solid foundation with all of that. He's super blessed to have parents that care and are competitive. I mean, mom was a ball coach, and, So I love how he's wired and built from that. And I just think he's going to get better. I think he will look back at this if he takes time to watch any of it. He's probably watching film, which is what I'd rather he do anyway. But I'm interested to see, as I get deeper into this, watching his maturation. Because it showed a little bit on the lacking side in that particular situation. And maybe more on the coaching staff than him. On the road in a hostile environment against a top-notch defense. Yeah, man, let me do this at 3rd and either this, A or B. And it's like, dude, it's 3rd and 24, man. Come on.
And you can take the lead with a field goal.
And that's why
on the road in game 1.
That's what we're fascinated to see Brian Daboll harness those things, get him up to speed, and then, okay, hey, now it's time to play hero ball. Nope, this is not the time to play hero ball. We will.
Yeah.
Like, where those things arise. And look, God, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. If you're scoring more than 16.7 points per game and your defense is allowing less than 28, you're going to have some opportunities.
Yep.
You're going to have some opportunities.
The other thing that stood out about that, and I couldn't tell if I was like, man, that's pretty cool, or damn, y'all, what are you doing? This is kind of where I was. But they're sitting on the bench in this hostile environment, as you said, in this major moment in the opening game for both of them as head coach and quarterback. And they were playing chess in the park in New York, like in Central Park. Like, they were so calm. And I couldn't tell if that was a good thing or I was like, hey, man, come on, let's show some intensity here.
I'm okay with it.
You were okay with it?
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm definitely okay with it with Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I want ice water in his veins.
But that's him.
I
said that from the get-go.
Coming from doing this game.
I almost wanted more from him. I'm like, dude, I need you to.
Let's go.
You guys are losing. You lose this game, you are out of the college football playoff. I kind of need you to get in somebody's face and tell him to catch a ball, but that's not. It was not him.
Yeah.
And Alec Heilmanner was talking in one of the episodes because they were talking about Cam Ward as a leader, and he was like, "Look, man, He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He tells you exactly what he's thinking.
What you see is what you get.
But what we appreciate in him as a leader in the locker room is his honesty. He's always going to be honest. He's not sugarcoating anything, and we appreciate that. Yeah. And I thought that was interesting. But Brian Daboll, he ain't going to be having that calm conversation like that. He's going to be, hey, man, you're running this, and do it. Execute.
Yeah. And then if you continue to do these things, you will earn opportunities to do this, that, and but this whole I didn't look at it as he was trying to call his own play in the huddle or whatever.
I didn't
because that's a little fewer and further between, and it's usually disastrous unless you're Aaron Rodgers or you're, whoever. But I want to see the maturation and growth throughout the season as the adversity keeps just banging the door down. And I anticipate I'll see that. But I'm very happy. Listen, with everything that happened with Coach Mack back in the winter and the spring, I completely forgot that Omaha Productions had asked for a bunch of Titans radio stuff because he was going to be involved in that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, there's Mack. Mm-hmm. There's TZ. Lucas is in there.
Yeah, Pan the Man.
And then I got a text from a guy, one of my buddies today. He said, I watched the last episode today. He said, I heard you and Mack.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't even think about that.
I told Slay I finally dove into Dutton Ranch, and it was the second.
Enjoy that, sir.
I finished it. I finished it today, but the second to last episode, Beth and Rip are walking into a very hostile situation, and she like turns her head toward Rip and says, "Keep your powder dry." Yeah. And I thought of Coach Mack.
Yep, that's a Texas thing. Yeah.
615-737-1045. Bear in Springfield. Bear, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, man.
I just been trying to catch Brett on one of y'all shows. Brett, I'm sorry I said Brett.
You're good. I answer to most anything.
Yeah, but Red, we all love Coach Mack and miss Coach Mack, and please don't take this as me trying to tell you how to do your job and nothing. But like say after a win. And then the post show when Taylor says, say for instance, Titans win 31, Buffalo 15, and right as you go off the air, could I suggest that we get a hell yes from Coach Mack at drop, man? I think I would love it, but I would love it. I mean, it's your show, but I feel like I'm out of bounds saying it, but man, I've really been thinking about that for a long time, and I've been waiting to catch you on the show where I can suggest it to you.
Well, let me say this. Thank you for calling. Appreciate that. And I don't take offense to that at all. I think that's a great way to honor him. We will use with frequency hashtag TTHU on Titans Radio socials. Tighten the hell up. I think you'll get some of those. I think especially if there's wins that come that maybe aren't expected and things are going in the right direction, I think the spirit will hit us. I think you'll get the proper homage to Dave McGinnis in this, because this whole season coming up is going to be in his honor and in his memory, and other people involved too. Chris Johnson, I want to carry that flag some more. CJ2K earned all that.
Really,
but Mac, for sure.
Loved what you did with our show last week with the top 10 play calls.
I went back and watched like half of them again. Went back and Googled them and watched
Love it.
them.
More with Brett Bryan, Titans radio executive producer, next. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. United Structural Systems, USSTN.com. Get a 10% discount when you pay in full. Fix it now, pay later with 18 months, no payment, no interest. Or choose the 36 months, no interest with low payment options for qualified homeowners. USSTN.com. We've had so much rain, seemingly every day. They can reroute water away from your basement, your crawl space, your home, with their interior drain systems and sump pumps with battery backup, so you don't have to worry about it. When the ground swells from being oversaturated with all this water, it creates additional pressure on your foundation, many times leading to cracks. So not only is waterproofing important right now, so is inspection of your foundation for any additional damage that water may have caused. This pressure is known as hydrostatic pressure. And if you've seen horizontal cracks in your basement walls, maybe some bowing inward, this is typically due to that unwanted pressure caused by the swelling soils on the other side. USS has several options and solutions for this. United Structural Systems, dedicated to helping their customers get the repairs they need now to protect their greatest investment for a lifetime. They're dependable, they're trustworthy, they're USS. Learn more at USSTN.com.
Want to tell you about Circa Sports at the Mint at Kentucky Downs in Franklin, Kentucky, but it's super close to us. First exit once you cross the state line there in Kentucky. And we talk about it a lot because we've been out to the Circa Sports studio and betting area and all that in Vegas. And guess what? The one at the Mint in Kentucky Downs is identical. It's like a slightly smaller version of Circa Sports from Vegas. It is so cool. It's a 2-story sports betting experience, every detail crafted for the ultimate sports fan. They've got these high definition screens that span more than 1,700 square feet. It seats almost 200 people. It is a really fun place to go and watch a game and go make a bet. From June 1st to July 19th, as a matter of fact, if you make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter, you'll get entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to Nashville versus Miami soccer experience on August 15th. It is awesome. The Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Go check out Circa Sports in Franklin, Kentucky.
Tell 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay.
Come on, you little war damn Eagles. Come on up. Come on up to Rockets up.
War Eagle.
Low altitude. You little eagle ain't gonna be able to fly that high. Not these mountains.
I'm ready to see that War Eagle we got at right defensive end, Keldrick Falk.
Me too.
I'm ready to see some of that now.
So speaking of Auburn,
Big fella.
they
I
play.
asked all my Auburn people about him, and it was just like glowing reviews.
I think there's some great stories about he and his brother, doing great things in that community where they're from in Alabama. And, he lost his dad in a car wreck when he was like 4 years old. And mom's clearly rock solid. And like, he just seems like a great young man. And I'm really looking forward to seeing number 15 suit up and pin his ears back and get after some guys.
We had him on the day after he got drafted live from Titans House. And I asked him, when did you know that, like, you could be this, like, NFL player, all this stuff? And he goes, junior year at Auburn. He was named captain.
There you go.
And he wasn't even a senior. So
the scary thing
interesting guy.
And the scary thing about him is, like, those top 3 picks just turned 21. They're all kids. But, I mean, and in all 3 cases, imagine him, what he looks like a year or 2 from now in that building on a plan and feeling like he could fill out an NFL body and be, Jesus, like scary. Really scary. I mean, he's at 274 right now, and he doesn't even look like it.
So what are you looking forward to most at training camp? Rookies about to report, veterans in, 11 days?
Well, we've been talking about the quarterback series, season 3, that's just dropped on Netflix. I mean, the quarterback of it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd start with that and then paired off of that with the offensive line of it all and how that fleshes out on the right side, what that looks like. And these rotational battles towards the back end of the rotation, I mean, there's 13 wide receivers here right now.
You can get to 5 real quick.
There's 6 running backs here right now. There's 6 tight ends here right now. So, and that's just it on the offensive side. I mean, the battle at linebacker in the second tier of this. What does this look like?
So, linebacker, we've been talking this week. It's kind of been a topic of the week. It's Anthony Hill at middle linebacker. Can he be the starting middle linebacker day one?
I think there's a good chance.
I think so, too.
Now, I've said it before. He's a little light in the rear end. He needs some bulk, some functional strength, and he'll work on that. But if it's him and Cedric Gray and it's Cody Barton, what does this look like for James Williams? What does this look like for any of these other fellas? Mahmoud Diabate. I mean, and he's a little different cat because he's a converted safety like James, and he's played, some star hybrid type stuff before. But the battles of it all, I'm definitely looking, and listen, the special teams nerd in me is I'm ready to check some hang times on Tommy Townsend's punts again. Because that dude can boom it. Yeah. Boom it. So, I mean, that's just a handful of things I'm thinking about. And also those first couple of 3 days, even before pads are put on, how Robert Saleh operates a training camp practice. Yeah. I want to see what that looks like. And what stands out? What are the differences? What are his preferences? And just kind of see that from there. And seeing Aaron Whitecotton work with those big front 4 guys.
I think, man, look, and you can echo this or add to it, Gordy. This is why it's so important for you to hit in the draft. Because you get to build a young nucleus like this and be able to have these guys grow. That way, when you go to free agency, you're not getting guys to...
You're paying your own.
Yeah.
You're paying your own. Help. You're like, I know you earned this because I've brought you in here. I've seen everything you've done. I've watched all of your progress. I've seen your highs and lows. And here's what we're going to offer you, and let's talk. Yep. And because you're going to pay in free agency regardless. But to your point, homegrown talent that you've procured, you can have an opportunity to do an early deal for a guy before he even hits free agency or before he ever gets to the final year of his contract to save you guys a little bit on both sides, knowing that he's going to, player X is going to outperform that, and I'm going to be able to rip that up in a couple of years and give him another one.
Yeah. That's huge. It's different than having a free agent try to carry your team. You rather have a free agent,
especially being able to pay early.
Yeah.
That's another.
And free agency is
the season
important
before.
in this. Like, it's important to have John Franklin Myers on this defense.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, Jeffrey Simmons is going to absolutely love having this guy lined up with him, and Jermaine Johnson for that matter. But you need more self-grown crops that are yielding a good harvest. In this farming analogy that I just went to for some reason.
I like it.
Hey, the Thunder rolls.
That's right.
Produces crops and players.
The lightning strikes, and then it puts nitrogen back in the ground, and everything turns green again. That's why everything's so green outside right now with these storms we've had. This is El Nino, man.
It is, and it's
Big
supposed
time.
to roll into next year, too. I can't remember how El Nino affects winter here.
I believe it's like
snowier,
wet snows, and yeah, a little more precipitation, and anyway.
Nope.
You don't like that, do you? Huh?
Nope.
It gets us back to our regular little Tennessee crazy weather.
Wait, y'all are complaining about the heat, complaining about snow.
Yeah, because
Like one good snow, and then every other time it's a little dusting or something. And you kind of move on.
Did we just need to move to San Diego or something?
I mean, I'm just saying we got used to something.
Well, we're not exactly living around the Great Lakes or anything. I don't know how people do that 9 months out of the year. That would drive me
We
bananas.
don't get lake effect from Old Hickory or something. Percy Creek.
Old Hickory's expecting 2 inches tonight because of a big cold front over Old Hickory Lake.
Let that blow.
That'd be crazy if that happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
You never know, man.
Stranger things have happened.
Hey, listen, Babs will send you these feeds, man. There's no telling what you're going to learn.
Okay.
Don't click on them. They cannot click
Usually they're
on them.
late at
Not
night.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you're trying to go to sleep.
In the
and then it's
daytime,
like
it's cool.
900.
Click on it at night.
Nightmare fuel is what you're saying.
It's
Okay.
like 900
Burn.
snakes released. Or
Oh,
whatever.
lovely. Oh, I saw that.
Oh, wait, I
in
did
China.
China.
Yeah.
China.
Oh, man.
Rhett B, thank you.
Glad to do it, y'all.
Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Rhett B, Tennessee, executive producer, Titans Radio. By the way, Argentina took a 2-1 lead. They fell behind 1-0, but took a 2-1 lead. Enzo
Messi?
from The Godfather
Oh,
with
Enzo.
the tying goal.
Enzo.
More 3HL next, 104.5 The Zone. 3HL 104.5, The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. It is Wednesday, July 14th. Today is Hump Day. There he is. He's Ron Slay. What does your shirt read?
Talk to my reps.
Talk to my reps. Okay. How many reps do you think you have?
You know, your good thing about reps, if they're endless, the information is endless.
I remember Babs was a rep at one point
Was?
or something.
Why she stop?
I don't know. Maybe she didn't.
Did
I
you
don't know.
quit?
I don't know your rep deal.
What do you mean you don't know? Lady.
Lady. New generation.
So Argentina leads England 2-1. They fell behind again, as they do seemingly every World Cup match, and fell behind 1-0. But 2 consecutive goals. They are deep in stoppage time. Lucas Pansica is going to come in when that game is over. So,
But they're not helping nobody.
Spain will get the winner of Argentina and England. Cape Verde had them. The world stopped. Remember?
They ain't
It's
helping me.
over.
And then Egypt had them.
It's over?
It's over. Argentina with the comeback victory over England,
I
who
picked
chokes
Argentina.
yet again.
Messi just messed me
I
up.
don't know that England did England choke. Let's start there. All right, Pansica. Did England choke, or did Argentina win? Because that's a conversation we have sometimes in college football. Did
Yeah.
Team A lose or did Team B win?
I want to say both. I want to say both things happen, man.
Yeah.
England goes up in the 55th minute. They finally find that breakthrough, and then they stop playing. They, in fact, sub out the player that scores the goal, Anthony Gordon, who really provides almost nothing defensively.
You're gonna have to explain this subbing out thing.
What do you mean?
Once you're out, you're out.
No, I know that, but let's go to Norway. Why is the Game of Thrones guy subbed out?
Oh, yeah, Holland. Late. Yeah, I couldn't fathom that either. I mean, it can be a fresh legs thing, but no, I'm totally with you on that.
Okay.
But Anthony Gordon gets subbed out, and they immediately go into a defensive posture. They adjust their shape to have more defensive help, where they can still go forward on the counterattack, but it's super conservative. They score in the 55th minute. There's still 35 minutes plus stoppage time to play, and they bunker down and just become like that gif of Matt Damon in Saving Private Ryan, where he's like curled up and hell is raining down, like screaming. And that's what they try to do, just hold on for dear life, and it just felt so inevitable. And for a moment there, it looked like they may actually hang on. And then Enzo Fernandez just rips a banger to equalize. Lionel Messi, perfect ball, a dime to the back post, header, 2-1. And he tees up both goals, Messi does, for Argentina to just continue these insane late-game dramatics, man.
Yeah, so Cape Verde had them.
It is.
I mean, on the ropes. Egypt definitely had them on the ropes.
yeah.
79th minute, 2-0.
Yeah,
Just crazy what Argentina's been able
it's
to do.
insane.
So,
Switzerland pushed them to the brink.
so you said Spain may be the best technical team in the field,
For sure.
and now they go up against Argentina, who just you never know. what's
They just have
happening.
that thing. They have that
it's
it
super
factor.
So where do you put this Sunday, 2:00 Fox? What
Yeah.
Spain and Argentina? What do you think?
Oh, man, it's two very different play styles because Spain just are a well-oiled machine, man. They're well-drilled. They want the ball. They can string together 75 consecutive passes, and they can also be incredibly well-drilled in their press and how linked and in sort of unison they are with their communication and covering players. And Messi will have players converging on him at all times. Whereas Argentina, like... they're just vibes with Lionel Messi in the middle of it. And make no mistake, like he is not the only world-class player on that team. There are multiple, but he has just risen to the occasion every time, man. And here he is with 8 goals. And I don't know what his total assist tally is at this point. It's at least 3 or 4 in this World Cup. It's just ridiculous, but inevitable. That's just what they are.
How painful was this for England?
Oh, heart.
Haven't won since '66. You told us yesterday.
Heart ripped out of their chests. This
1-0 lead.
This
and
team felt different. This English team, like we've seen English teams just fold. They've had these golden generations in the 21st century with David Beckham and Wayne Rooney and Paul Scholes and all of these legendary generational players that could never even make a semifinal and would crash out spectacularly in penalty shootouts. And they just had this sort of weight on them that you could see it, and they played with it. This team didn't look like it played with that weight. Like, this team just battled and found a way. And their path to the semifinal was much more impressive than Argentina's was. In my mind, they didn't have to get rescued by VAR decisions, although I guess you could say for the Norway game. But they were the better team in that game. They went into a cauldron in Mexico City and won that game, went down to 10 men, and were able to hang on to beat Mexico in that game. So it felt different, and now it just feels like more of the same, where, okay, you're getting to semifinals now. If you're England, they reached the semifinal in the 2018 World Cup. They reached the final of the 2020 Euros, the semifinal of the 2024 Euros, the semifinal of the 2026 World Cup, and they still await that major trophy. That hasn't happened since the 60s.
It's the World Cup. Pressure on both sides. Who feels the most pressure?
Oh, Spain. I mean, Argentina still, it just feels like it's been a thrill ride to get to this point. They're the defending
and they
champions.
Won it last time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So make no mistake, there's pressure, like you said, but Spain is in the final for the second time in their history. And the first time was in 2010, which they hoisted the trophy at that point. So I would say Spain feel it more, but man, if England had advanced, I wanted to see an England-Spain final. Yeah. I wanted to see two nations that were in their second ever final in their history, that only had ever won one World Cup in their history. And here's Argentina saying, nope, we're not going anywhere. Right back in the final, Lionel Messi chasing that second World Cup. And two teams have gone back-to-back in the history of the World Cup. Italy in the 1930s and Brazil in 58 and 62. So Argentina are looking to make history, become the third team to ever do that and the first since 62.
So Nashville SC Friday at home at Geodis Park.
Hosting Atlanta. They're back, top of the league. So hopefully some injuries cleaned up from the backstretch before the World Cup break. Sam Surridge should be back in action and some of those guys. So, yeah, it should be a great environment.
Well, and I bring that up because I know as well as you do and all of us know, there are a lot of new eyeballs on soccer.
Yeah.
And so if you want to continue that interest, Nashville SC is an incredible product, especially this season.
What better market or city to live in if you are a person that now has that itch and you want to scratch that itch moving forward? Like, okay, here we have literally the number one team in Major League Soccer in our backyard. That's played the funnest brand of Major League Soccer and has established itself not just one of the best teams in the league, but in North America in 2026.
Also, I love your Hattie B shirt. I just read it. Flock around and find out.
Flock around and find out. That's what England did, man. You bunker down for 35 minutes. You're going to find out. We're going to be at the new location in East Nashville. Buck and Bert and I just hanging out watching the game if people want to come hang out.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
It's a cool spot.
Awesome. Thanks for all you've done for the radio station, for us, for Westwood One.
I appreciate you guys,
the World
man.
Cup, man.
No, I appreciate y'all. I'm one of these people that, like, when I like something, like, do you have that thing where if there's a movie and you want people to watch a movie that you really like and you watch it with them, you're more kind of like looking at them watching it?
See what what the reaction is. Yeah.
I kind of have this problem where I'm very much that guy, and the World Cup is like the most special thing to me in that regard. So it's been one of the joys of my life to have people come along, including you guys. So I appreciate you guys just being a part of it and jumping into it.
You and Will be do an amazing job with the Nashville SC stuff. So we'll be paying attention, that's for sure. A lot more people will. That is definitely going to happen. Thank you, Lucas.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks, y'all.
615-737-1045. You want in 3HL, the Wednesday edition. James in Ashland City. Next up on the big show. James, what's up?
James said, enough is enough. I'm out of here.
Do you have any idea what James's question for Slay was about Tennessee basketball?
I do not, but I think someone hit a button. I don't think James hung up. I think someone cut James off.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I got like 8 million notebooks open over here. That was me. I'm sorry, James.
You know
call
what
back.
the sucky thing is about James is he called while Rhett was on and was like, when can I call so I can get in?
Oh, sorry, James.
And I told him, hey, call back at 4 o'clock because.
And I just hung up on him.
You think this is James calling right now?
Yeah, maybe.
Welcome into 3HL. You are live on the air. Who is this?
This is James in Ashland City.
James.
Thanks
I'm
for
sorry.
calling up.
I accidentally hung up on
Hey,
you.
I don't know what happened. I spoke, and nobody spoke back. And I don't know what happened, so I apologize about that.
Well, we'll tell you what happened.
It ain't your fault, James.
Babs hung up on you, James.
Well, listen, guys, I want to talk directly to Ron on this. I know that people are probably going to roll their eyes, but because anticipation for football season. But I'm telling you, man, as a Tennessee fan, I'm all excited about that. But I want to get Ron's take on this team that Rick Barnes has got coming in now. I'm really excited, more excited about basketball. I mean, this looks really good. I mean, I don't know what they're going to be preseasonally ranked. I would have to imagine would have to be the top 5. With his transfer portal, I think this is probably Rick Barnes' year to make the Final Four.
Yeah.
And I'd just like to hear your take on that.
Thank you, James. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, James, I think the anticipation with this group, you know what I'm saying, especially what you've seen in the past, and what's been able to stunt and stop those groups from advancing to a Final Four and further, I would say it is the lack of scoring. And then the scoring in bunches and going through those dry spells and not being able to put the ball in the basket. And believe me, man, I have to sit there each Saturday and listen to it from not only co-hosts, and analysts and fans, but even the people that are behind the cameras, like are saying, well, here Tennessee go. They're about to go on this 6-minute drought where they can't score. So I'm sick of hearing it. So to see him go get this collection of talent, that guys that can score like this, put the ball in the hole, and you know what his recipe is with defense, to kind of couple that all up together. And with these guys, I think embracing it. Embracing saying that we know why we were put together. It is to go to the Final Four. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no hiding from it. It's not necessarily to go and win an SEC regular season championship, an SEC tournament championship. This goal for this group is to go to the Final Four. Now, if you do everything you're supposed to, those other awards can kind of come with it. But this group, guys averaging 20, it's okay to average 12. Like, it's this, you got to be selfless in this before you signed on the bottom line, on the dotted line, to be able to be a part of this. And I think the anticipation is real just because you can see what it was versus what it is now and what has been put together. I said if they got Juke Harris, this was in, what, February?
Yeah.
March. Like, if they get him, they'll be top 10. And they went and got him, and you started to hear the rumblings of them being top 10. So, yeah, I think knocking on the door of top 5 for sure, but there's still some, man, UConn coming back loaded. Mm-hmm. Duke is back loaded.
All you can do is put yourself in a position to be one of the teams because there's a handful of teams that can win it every year, right? And you just do the best you can with the roster and the best way you can to put yourself in that group, and I think they've done that. Yeah. And you mentioned scoring, and lack of scoring has been an issue sometimes, but lack of number of scorers.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. You hit it on the head.
They've got a lot of guys that can fill.
Yeah, more than 2.
Yeah,
like
more than 2.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I mean, they all threats. Guys coming off the bench are threats. It's gonna be fun to watch, I believe. So we'll see how it all play out. It's a long season. Long season.
More 3HL coming up. 615-737-1045. All-Star game. Y'all watch? It was just terribly boring.
It was bad.
We could talk about it. 615-737-1045.
All right, I want to tell you about Contours LLC in Franklin. Maybe you are sitting there and you wish you could lose inches of fat without surgery, without pain, without downtime. I did too. And my buddies, Dan Mandis and Matt Murphy from our sister station over at WTN, they told me all about this, swear by it. And, since baby Babs is now 6, I figured I can't use the pregnancy excuse anymore for the extra inches I had around my belly. So that's why I decided to go to Contours. I decided to try it out. And if you're wondering how it works, what it is, Contours uses a non-invasive red light technology to get rid of body fat. So the light penetrates through the skin. into the layer of fat below, activates the body's natural process of burning fat. And I'm telling you, it works. I tried a couple of weeks ago. I've had amazing results. Actually lost almost 4 inches between my belly and my thighs and my back area on my first visit. And they'll help you do it as well. You can try it, by the way. I always tell you about a Dawn deal. You can try it for $99. That's how confident they are that you will have a good result. They guarantee your first visit, you'll lose over 2 inches, or it is absolutely free. So call Contours LLC right now. Start your own transformation. I'm actually going tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It's super relaxing too, by the way. 615-236-9960 is the phone number. Give them a call now. Ask for the Dawn deal or visit ContoursLLC.com. Contours LLC. What do you have to lose but inches?
A day at the spa, the perfect gift for birthdays, anniversaries, or any occasion. Lavish and luxurious, yet affordable. A grand gesture, yet simple for you. The gift card from A Moment's Peace. Give her the gift she won't buy herself. An escape, a bit of luxury. Something special that shows more than just words. A gift from A Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa in Cool Springs across I-65 from Galleria Mall. Call 615-224-0770 or go online at amomentspeace.com anytime.
3HL 1045 The Zone. Lady Gaga, huh?
Why not?
I mean, I don't know. Did you have a reason or did you just stop on this?
Just scrolling through, I saw Lady Gaga, and I was like, why not?
Okay. All right.
I like it.
Was that your jam?
I don't mind Lady Gaga.
Well,
She can get down.
No, she
Oh, she has an
she has
amazing
amazing
voice.
talent. Yes.
She's a little odd.
I heard a story about her. She tried to make it as just like a normal person being a singer or whatever, and she couldn't get anywhere, so she created this character.
It worked.
It worked,
And then
yeah.
boom. Yeah. You okay over there?
I'm gonna create a character.
I saw.
You
I think
are a
Slay is a
character.
character. Like, I think you're good.
She was on Stern one time, and he was like, I heard you were in a Led Zeppelin cover band. And she just immediately went into Led Zeppelin, and it was unbelievable how on point she was.
She's beyond
Unreal.
talented.
Yeah.
What's the movie?
With Bradley
With-
Cooper.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good.
There's another video on that.
I
where
actually
they're-
watched it.
They're at a table read, and she sings the song sitting next to him, and he just has like his arm.
A Star is Born.
Stars Born.
Yes.
He just has his hand like on her arm while she's singing. It is unreal.
She's also in the second Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
I didn't
I was
either.
told
Good.
not to see that.
That was good.
It
I
was good.
I was told it
dark,
was a
it's good.
musical.
I thought it was a musical.
Yeah, but it's good.
Is it as
Not
good
that-
as the first one? Because the first
That's the
Joker
first
movie,
Joker?
the first Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix
I
was
like-
That was
phenomenal.
incredible.
I liked it.
That was incredible.
No, you know what? I'm lying. The first one was great. The second one I didn't watch because that's what I heard. I heard they didn't want to make it.
Yeah.
They didn't want to make
I-
the second one.
They didn't want
They
to
want
make
to
it.
make it, and they just threw it out. So yeah, no, I didn't watch it. Yeah, I was talking about the first one. My bad.
Hey, speaking of movies, did you see what movie they're coming out with?
Coming to America 3. Did you just hit your head on the microphone?
Stupid screen.
No, they're coming out with a movie about how Rocky was created.
Really?
With
Is it a documentary?
No, it's not
or-
a documentary. It is a it is like a recreation of Sylvester Stallone writing Rocky and trying to sell it and
I mean,
sell
it is
himself as Rocky.
It's an incredible story. It is.
Like it's not like I'm trying to think of the actor that's in it. He looks exactly, or not exactly like, but pretty damn close to Sylvester Stallone.
I mean,
I gotta find the title.
plenty
of
of Titan stallions running around out here.
It's I Play Rocky is the name of the movie. It follows a young Sylvester Stallone and the dramatic journey it took to get Rocky made.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony
Hammond.
Ippolito.
It cost
Italian.
$1.1 million to make Rocky. It grossed $225 million and won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
That's just off Rocky 1.
Well, Rocky won.
Yeah.
The first one. To get
It's
the
still
one
eating
made
off-
that
it's
he's
still
talking
eating
about.
off Creed.
Creed is incredible.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for another one of those.
Yeah.
Like, you can't stop once you keep making greatness. Keep it going.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Why stop? I had something I was going to say.
Was it an announcement? A shout out?
Not sure.
We shouted out all the little kids playing in all these World Series yesterday. That was fun.
No, that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. And, man, shout out to our listeners, man. Our listeners, y'all all right, man. I'm telling you now.
Our listeners
All
are the
right.
best.
They are, man. Y'all do good work.
What about Nolensville
Hey,
McDonald's
is it-
mid shift team?
No, that's rough. That's a rough spot to be at.
I love how y'all put the video out
That's a rough, yo.
of that
Told Zell,
conversation.
when I tell you that last night, Zell,
Yep.
I knew Zell could chop it up and get it done. But yeah, yeah.
I had to push it off to the morning.
Chantel.
Yeah, did you see her this morning?
Yep. And I
Did you
told her
tell
about
her
Haley.
what's
She
up?
said, "Oh, I love her." I was like, all right.
You say the little girl
So
with the
take care of my
curly
girl.
hair?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You were back at McDonald's today?
Yeah, I told you in the morning. I'm
Breakfast.
there at breakfast every time.
Oh, okay.
That's what Granny wants. A sausage,
Granny
egg,
likes
McMuffin.
McDonald's, too?
Sausage, egg, McMuffin, and
Shout
coffee.
out to Granny again. 2 shout outs for Granny.
Granny, go sit down.
Is she a troublemaker?
Yeah. She can be. She can be. Granny's still out here trying to write checks like it's the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, no, put the checkbook up, please.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Like, it's the
$2,
80s.
$7. Like, put it up.
I used to write a check all the time in college to Hardee's for my breakfast biscuit.
Really?
Yep, it was like $3.86 or something.
I definitely
Checkbook.
used to use checks for pizza when the
Really?
pizza guy would come in.
I always
And it'd be
hated
like
checks.
$9.99 for like 2 mediums or whatever, and you
Yeah.
give him like $15 or whatever.
I hated checks. I hate checks.
And then you write down your little checkbook,
and
like
then,
15
on the
for
balance,
Papa
and
John.
Man, nobody care. Like, it's in there, it ain't.
Even if you write a check now, do you write it down in the register?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what old people stuff right there. Like,
What
they'll
are
sit
some
up
oth-
on the
what are
weekend and
some
balance
other-
a checkbook.
What are some other? Yeah. What are
Gotta
some
balance
other
it.
old people stuff?
I was thinking about that earlier.
Tube socks. I mean, ankle socks. No shoe
Apparently,
socks.
Yeah,
it
we
was
just got
tube
to that
socks,
point.
and now it's ankle socks.
We got
Wow.
that yesterday. That was the first time.
Boxer shorts.
I think they kind of coming back.
Are they really?
I think so. I might be wrong. I'm a brief guy, though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't. Honestly, we really don't have to get into this.
No.
Why are we just talking about old people
Yeah,
stuff?
what you talking about, Babs?
I'm just saying.
Ear hair, definitely old people guy.
Yeah.
Ew.
Shoulder hair, too.
Gross. Nose hair. Same.
Those
Nah,
those
man.
go wild.
Yeah, you got to clean that up.
Boy, I can't stand them.
The
Them are
nose
the
hair?
dumbest thing. What? They're so dumb.
But they have like cool tools now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to use
Get
them.
it.
I just used mine today.
Darn, I had one. Oh, old people stuff. When you cleaning the bathrooms or something, and you leave the stuff in the sink, like that's really helping. Like when you use Comet or bleach or stuff like you spray the
Oh, you mean like
bleach
put
or
it
something.
in, put the stopper in, fill the water, and just leave it there for a little bit?
Yeah, or you just sprinkle it in and it just sit there.
Ooh,
Like what does that do? That doesn't help it. It's not eating away at something or nothing. Like
that's something or not.
that's what old people stuff too. Trying to think of something else. There's a lot of old people stuff out there. Shout out to all the old people. Old people, call in.
Yeah, because we're coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
You almost old people.
Yeah. Also, old people don't give a crap about anything.
Filter is gone. Out of here. The filter is out of here.
Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Did you watch?
No.
The AL took down the NL last night 4-0. If you didn't, it was a wildly uninteresting game.
I turned it off very quickly.
You did.
It was boring.
Mr. Babs watched it, so I just scrolled on my phone until it was over so that I could put on quarterback.
I always watch that game. I watched it. It was boring.
Zeph, the baseball guy, turned it off.
It was so
That you know it was
incredibly
bad then.
Yeah.
boring. Like they had the action in the first inning, and then it was nothing, game over.
Yeah, 3 runs in the first inning, then that was it. National League only had 3 hits, which is the second fewest amount of hits ever in an All-Star game for a team. So I've got some numbers. The AL leads the series 49-45-2. The AL jumped out 3-0, as we said in the first inning. Then Cody Bellinger had a 2-run single in the first, was named MVP. He is the 4th Yankee to be named most valuable player of the All-Star game. It was only the 10th shutout in All-Star game history. And the 3 hits for the National League were the second fewest ever.
See, the problem with
Y'all literally missed nothing on that deal.
the baseball All-Star game is like there are going to be times where it's boring like that, where it's like a pitcher's duel or, not getting a lot of hits, not scoring a lot of runs.
I love pitchers duels, but not in
I
that
do,
game, man.
but
Not in that game. You've got 15 pitchers on
if
one
you're
side.
gonna have a game like that, you got to have something meaningful on the line. Like there's just nothing meaningful on the line. So like when it does get into that type of game, unless you're just a real nerd about baseball, it's kind of boring to watch.
So when did they do away with the winner of the All-Star game hosts the World Series?
It's been a minute.
Is the home team in the World Series?
Because again,
That's giving you something to play for.
something on the line.
Now, a lot of players in that game aren't even sniffing that, but so they may not care, but Bellinger would.
So did some stars sit out? Is that why it was boring?
There were a lot of players who gave up their spot. Some for injury, like Shohei Ohtani didn't play because he actually got injured last week, right before his start. I think he's dealing some kind of knee injury, so he missed his last start of the first half and then took himself out of the All-Star game. He was supposed to be a starter in it. There were some other guys that gave up their spots and were like, I'm not playing in it. Again, probably to get healthy. They'd rather take a break.
The best part was they had PCA mic'd up in center field, Pete Crow Armstrong from the Cubs, mic'd up in center field. Dude hits a jack into the second deck. And I mean, the second the pitch was hit, you can hear PCA go, whoa, like he knew it was going.
Did you see the video of
cool.
Kyle Schwarber? So they had his earpiece on while he was going up to bat. They were going to mic him up and like talk to him during his at bat. And his earpiece fell out and he couldn't hear. And he's like, hello? Hello? And then just drops the loudest F-bomb you could hear on TV. And then the catcher goes, hey, dude, it's right here. And he puts it in and goes, hey, guys, I'm back.
Schwarber. Yeah, y'all miss nothing.
So, let's go on and put this in order.
I thought you were going to say put it to bed.
Game? Yeah, that too. Which game is worse, the NBA All-Star game or the baseball game?
Baseball.
That's tough.
At least the NBA All-Star game.
The NBA All-Star game is so bad.
No, I would go NBA.
Dang.
I just think
you get if you're looking at an All-Star game,
they're playing defense and they're pitching, they're doing all the things. Yeah. In the NBA, it's like, hey man, you want to run out? Go ahead.
No, okay. I changed my mind. Football.
Football. That doesn't count.
The NFL.
They don't have one.
They don't have one anymore. So it's the worst. They took it away. Hockey's the best.
Yeah, they really play.
Because they actually go out there and try to beat the crap out of each other.
Does the MLS have an All-Star game?
I think they do. We should have asked Lucas when he was in here.
Well, he's right next door. He's talking to somebody. Dang. I do have baseball notes, though, that are really interesting.
They do have an All-Star game.
From the game?
No, just in general. A baseball note. Most 3 hitters thrown by a pitcher in Major League Baseball history. Nolan Ryan, 31.
Most what?
3 hitters. I'm going to go up to no hitter. Most 2 hitters thrown by a pitcher in Major League Baseball history. Nolan Ryan, 18. Most 1 hitters thrown.
He was the best.
I love him.
In baseball history, Nolan Ryan, 12. Most no hitters thrown in baseball history, and this will never be broken. Nolan Ryan, 7.
Why will it never be broken?
Because people don't throw complete games anymore. Even if you have a no-hitter and you hit the pitch count, you're gone.
Yeah, sometimes you're
really?
Gone. Yeah.
Huh.
And it always pisses me off.
You have been very, very vocal about that.
Yeah, history matters to me. Screw your damn pitch count. You got a no-hitter. Let's go.
So do you think the players with their arms would be like, we appreciate that or forget that?
I'll bet there's a percentage that are competitive enough to want to keep going and probably a lesser percentage that are agreeing to come out.
Okay, I was on the phone. Did you bring up last week when they took out a guy? When they took out a guy who had a no-hitter.
No, but they always do it. It always pisses me off. So I try to stay away from stories like that.
There was I think it was the Marlins.
See, you're the Marlins. Let him go.
I think it was like one of those bad teams that they had a no-hitter or a perfect game.
We're supposed to get. We going in there.
Yeah.
That's Tampa.
Going into the 7th inning, and then they just took him out. They didn't even let him go back out. Pitch count, man. You never see that back in the old days, like the 90s. Like
Marlins.
Try and go take John Smoltz or Greg Maddux out of a game when they got a no-hitter going.
I mean,
they would have punched you in the face.
Who's playing in the Marlins Park? Duke in Michigan?
No, Duke in not Florida, is it?
No, Duke plays at Florida though. O'Connell Center.
Florida.
Who is
might
it?
Be. Is Miami? No, is it Miami? Sheesh.
I don't know. Just
it's
somebody
Miami.
like.
Anyway, there's going to be more people in the stadium for that game than like 2 Marlins games.
Yeah.
Gotta get that money. Gotta get the money.
Duke in Michigan.
Yeah, it is Michigan. You're right. They used to.
Hey man, I know things.
They
I'm
did
dangerous.
play in Madison Square Garden, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have another baseball story that I brought up on Monday, but you weren't here. But I want to throw this by you as a competitor. I think you'll appreciate this. Some pitchers hold grudges. Bob Gibson notoriously holds grudges. You hit a home run off him, or the other pitcher plunks one of his teammates.
Yeah,
he's coming at you, right? Bob Gibson, Hall of Famer. So the last pitch he ever threw, I didn't know this until I read this story the other day, but the last pitch Bob Gibson ever threw was hit for a grand slam by Pete LeCoq. A decade later, There was an old-timers game in Wrigley Field. Bob Gibson was on the mound. Pete Lecoq was in the batter's box. What did he do on pitch one? Hit him.
That was real.
10 years
so
later
good.
in an old-timers game.
How would
It's so good.
But they had to be 50 and up.
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm with that.
To hold him that, hey, you know who
Yeah.
else holds grudges after watching? I mean, we kind of knew it anyway. Baker Mayfield
I
after
believe
watching
that.
quarterback.
Definitely him.
Dude.
I believe
And he doesn't care. He'll say it in the press conference. This wasn't just like behind the scenes.
They show Baker.
He's like, yeah, that I don't like that guy. He released me.
Oh, yeah. He was asked after the game. They had this comeback
Steve or
win.
whatever, Carolina, coach.
Steve Wilkes.
Steve Wilkes, yeah.
And he said, they were like, was this personal for some of y'all? He goes, for me it was, because their head coach was the guy, or their defense coordinator is the guy that released me in Carolina.
He didn't like me.
Real.
That's what he said.
But he was in Seattle. And so there's a specific fan that he says won the lottery and bought 2 season tickets right in the corner where the visiting team comes through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So he's like, all the NFL players that play there know who he is. Like, he's just trash talking. And Baker's
Is
like,
this episode 3?
I don't know. It's either 3 or 4.
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
And so Baker's
Okay.
like,
I
I
haven't gotten there
appreciate the game from this guy, right? Like, he's consistent. He does it every time, blah, blah, blah. He goes, but this game, there's a young guy next to him talking all the trash. And Baker's like, I don't know you. What are you talking about? Why are you talking trash to me? This is before the game.
Yeah.
So after the game, they win the last second, and he immediately runs to that guy and goes, I told you.
He holding it. Nick,
Oh,
you got to
he
find that
holds
chip.
it.
Yeah, you
Did,
gotta
But
find that chip.
I mean, you remember the Michael Jordan
gotta find
documentary?
that
Like
chip.
we talked about that. You know, he will just make something up,
Yep.
like, oh, he looked at me weird in warm-ups because
Mm-hmm.
he wanted something to fuel him.
Who was it? It wasn't Dennis Scott. Who went at him from the Magic? Went at Mike in a
No, it was,
playoff series?
Ooh,
Nick
Anderson.
Nick Anderson.
okay.
Went at Mike because Nick Anderson went off. Mike wasn't having a good game. Orlando wins. And Mike was wearing 45 and not 23. He was wearing 45. And he goes, Nick said to him, he goes, 45 sure ain't 23. And Mike looked at him and was like, all right. So the next game, he comes out, and during warm-ups, he's wearing his jacket over his jersey. So when they announce the starting lineup, he takes his jacket off, and he's wearing 23.
Oh my gosh.
And so he goes off. And at the end of the game, they're already winning, and he's at the line, and he's got 44 points. This is how petty Mike is. He makes the first one and then misses the second one intentionally to put 45 on the board.
Yeah.
There's so many stories like that.
Yeah. Different dial.
See,
different
your feed gets
He's the
running
best.
in all these conspiracy things. My feed gets running in all these NBA stories. Kevin Garnett's the best storyteller.
Yeah. Kevin Garnett, we're going to get to see how he coach now. He signed on with the Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
He did. What do you think about that?
We're going to see. You got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, how can you transfer it?
We saw him at the Grizzlies. They were playing in Memphis, and he never sat on the bench. I felt
Yeah.
so bad for him because, like, he played way longer than he probably should have. With his body was just breaking down. So he was, every time he wasn't in the game, he was laying on the side, like kind of behind the bench, and they were like working his legs, like every time. He never sat on the bench during that game.
Keep him ready. Tough deal, man. Playing 82 games.
Isn't it funny how, I mean, you're a professional athlete, but to me, it's funny that professional athletes that hold these grudges. Like Blaine talks about it too. That he tried
Blaine's a grudge holder.
to, he was trying to get everybody back. They got him.
I can
And the
see
one
that.
guy he couldn't ever get back was Hines Ward. Hines Ward, like, was famous for these blindside blocks, which are not legal anymore.
Yeah.
And Blaine's like, man, I didn't see him coming. He got me. Man, I never got him back. And Blaine says he still talks to him. Like, when he runs into him, he'll say something like,
Oh,
I
I
never
brought
got you
it up
back.
when I covered Hines when he was coaching UFL, when I was working UFL games.
Yeah.
And so I brought it up.
What did he say?
He just laughed.
Like-
He was like,
Smart. He was the head coach too, wasn't
yeah.
he? Yeah.
Hines probably has a
he's
lot
awesome.
of guys
He was
that,
awesome.
that were still looking for him.
Yeah.
That dude was an assassin in the blocking game. What a great athlete
Oh.
out of Georgia. 615-737-1045 if you want in. Benny, old people, Darrington, NBA All-Star game. And if you want in, we've got room. Next, 3HL.
What is happening, good people? Let me get you to getting rest the way you're supposed to. That starts with what you sleep on. That is theunitedmattress.com. That's where you need to head to understand exactly what it feels like to float when you sleep. That's right. It's a floating sensation, meaning you're weightless. That's what it's creating. Now, understand some of the key points in this. Better circulation. That supports natural healing of muscles, joints, and soft tissue overnight. So regardless of your age, you're talking about recovery, it brings it to you. Reduce pressure points. It does this because it's weight distribution, minimizing the stress on your hips, your shoulders, and your spine. Now, adjustable head, middle, and lower zones so you can kind of get it right to whatever you want to feel, but it's like sleep that you've never, ever had before because you are weightless, people. I know it's hard to believe, but just trust me. Believe it. I'm telling you right now, through today, I'm talking about you got to get on it today. Go in on theunitedmattress.com and type in friends. Get 40% off and watch exactly what happens. Theunitedmattress.com.
Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. Love to recommend them to you if you need replacement windows and doors. They are the absolute best. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can go check out their Google reviews. 4.9 rating with a ton of reviews. Everything manufactured right here in the U.S. People talk about their quality of product, their craftsmanship, the process of installation, which allows them to warranty their work. So from sales to installation to service after installation, they have the staff in place to take care of you, the customer, and they back it up, all of it, with warranty. Get yourself Pellified. You can stop by one of their offices in Franklin or Indian Lake Boulevard over there in Hendersonville, or you can easily just schedule a free consultation. By the way, I've got a Dawn deal for the month of July, 60% off Pella certified installations and then 0% APR for 36 months. That's 3 years. So schedule a free consultation. Have them come out to you if you don't want to go to one of their stores, and you can do it easily at PellaNashville.com.
3HL 104.5, The Zone. I just looked it up. Bob Gibson, in a 17-year Major League career, I felt like this number was a little bit low. The number of batters he hit in his career, 17 years, 102. And evidently a guy in an old-timers game.
Is that low?
I felt like it was low. That's 6 a year.
I mean, I don't think they're trying to just go hit people.
Oh, I think they're good enough to not do it by accident.
True.
That's why I want to stand in there against one of these 100-mile-an-hour guys.
The most career batters hit by pitch with 277 across a career from 1887 to 1901 was Gus Wehing.
Come on, man. Can we go modern day? Like in tennis, they talk about the open era.
Chick Frazier.
Like a real name?
Chick Frazier.
Chick Frazier had 219.
Look at these names.
Pink Hawley had 210. Walter Johnson had 205.
Hall of Famer,
and
Walter Johnson.
Charlie Morton, Braves legend, 200.
Astros legend, too. Helped them win a World Series.
A lot of legend.
Charlie Morton, man.
He got around.
Yeah.
He was on the Orioles last.
How many batters did he hit?
200.
Jeez. Come on, Charlie. 615-737-1045.
Randy Johnson is tied for sixth with 190. That is a dangerous man to be hitting almost 200 people.
We were talking about things old people do. Another thing, scrape the burnt part off the toast.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're driving, read every sign they see.
Yeah.
The Gulch. Neighbors. Silo.
Yeah. That is what?
V, Modern Italian. Frugal McDougal. Shout out to Frugal McDougal again. It's 2 days in a row for them.
Frugal over there getting it done. My guy Grant over there always taking care of.
There's another guy in there that listens all the time. I think his name is Mike. That talks to me every time I go.
I ran into him last night. I was in that again. Ran into him last night. He said you usually come in there.
Well, I moved. I used to live over by there,
right.
but yeah.
Gray haired guy.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Now you're about 6'3". Well,
Yeah.
standing behind there, he's tall. Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to Frugal. Benny in West Tennessee. Benny, what's up?
Well, I'm calling from Huntington, the home of Tim Priest and Hunter Ensley. So I remember Frugal McDougal's when there wasn't anything around it. It was the only building standing there.
Yeah.
So,
It's a national legend.
There you go. But I saw my first Tennessee game December 4th, 1965 at the brand spanking new Memphis Memorial Stadium. And Tennessee played UCLA, and Floyd Reese was playing for UCLA.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
That's how
Shout
far
out
back
Floyd
I
Reese.
go with that. And the second one is for Ron Slay. I was at the game the night David Vaughn and Nashville Cameron beat Larry Fry from Lexington in Memphis for the state championship.
That's crazy. We
Slay,
were just talking about
that
that.
wasn't the big game, Slay. That wasn't the big game. It was the Friday night when David Vaughn beat Larry Finch and Ronnie Robinson from Memphis Melrose
Ronnie Robinson.
in the semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Memphis Melrose has put out some athletes.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I kind of go a ways back, but I'll join you on this, Mayor. Bob Gibson walked to the first baseline and told Red Shandies to go back to the dugout. So that's what pitching was like back in those days. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I listen over here every day, enjoy the show. One of these days, I'm going to show up at a remote and show Slay my autographed picture of Len Kosmowski.
Oh,
He was
man.
the first 7-footer ever in the Southeastern Conference.
Come on with it, man. I'll be
I love
waiting
it,
on
Benny.
it.
Love it.
Well,
I'll tell you this, Slay. My dad and I used to listen to AM radio, and I go back to Tennessee basketball to the days of Jimmy England and John Snow and Herman Weaver, and I go all the way back to those guys, Slay. So you didn't get away from me when you played.
No way. Yeah.
thank you, Benny. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, he was definitely listening to
Little memory
1510
lane.
WLAC back in the day. They go into 28 states. Back then, these powerhouses, like that's why there's so many Cardinals fans all over the place is because KMOX radio was one of those big power stations like 1510, and they would power up
Like
when
WGN on TV for the Cubs.
Yes,
right?
but the way AM worked back then was all of the little stations would power down, so the 50,000 watt big boomers would go far. So when I worked at 1510, we would get calls all over the Southeast talking about SEC football, and it was fun. So he's probably listening to 1510, actually.
Mickey Ryan used to do some stuff for the radio stations that broadcast the Cardinals, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's a big Cardinals fan, is because, or maybe it was TV. I don't know. He used to help with the broadcast for, I can't remember if it was television or radio with Cardinals.
Well, he grew up listening to KMOX like a lot of people, and that's why, he went down that road. So shout out to Mickey Ryan, who Slay Dog saw on Monday.
Sure did. Ran right into the big old rascal. Rascal.
He called you rascal, didn't he?
Yo.
No, he did.
What are you doing, rascal?
Darrington out east. Darrington, what you got, man?
I just want to start off by saying that if you're driving, stay away from I-65. It is completely backed up. And that's
where?
important.
Like where? Like
I-65 is big.
Yeah.
Going south?
I-65 northbound. Head northbound, going towards Goodlettsville, Rivergate.
Oh.
And I say you can get out and probably walk and probably be faster. You probably could be. So if you live in the Hendersonville, Sumner County area, you might want to take a nap where you at because it's going to be a minute. I'm talking about it's backed up from the split all the way up past Old Hickory. So if you're in a rush, you got to go to the bathroom. You better go do that now. Because you ain't getting home no time soon. Just let people know
don't
that,
drink 3 hot
go past
chocolates
that
for
minute.
sure.
Oh, you in trouble.
Oh, Lord, no. Stay away from the mocha. Stay away from the mocha.
Away from the
Hey,
mocha.
man, listen.
What you got about NBA All-Star Game, D?
Yeah, because I heard, listen, I have my radio on too, and so it ain't very loud. But then I heard NBA All-Star, and then I heard worse. And then when I hear that, my body got to tingling, and I almost had a cold chill. I thought I had shingles for a second, and I realized I ain't old enough to catch shingles yet. So that way, it couldn't have been that. They talking about basketball. So I had to cut it up and I had to go on YouTube and just go back and listen to what I heard. And I was like, did they not see the All-Star games that I just seen this past year? So I would say the trajectory of what the NBA All-Star is going with the new face of the NBA in one Victor Wembanyama, I think it might be on its way back to where it should be.
No, I agree with
They're
that.
actually playing for something. So, hey, now you want to say something about the past? Okay. But where we're headed compared to it ain't about where you've been, it's about where you're going.
That's
I
right.
can't do nothing about where I've been. I can only do something about where I'm going.
That's right.
Well, I got another basketball question for you.
Okay,
and you too, man, because you might heard about this. WNBA, because I like basketball. Men, women, I think they all can play.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard the thing about the Senate picking up about the Caitlin Clark situation? That they want the league to do something about how she's being treated. They said that she's being bullied, and they think that the race might be an issue, and they want them to do something, the WNBA to do something, or that they're going to step in and do something. And it's getting really crazy. And I don't think a lot of people have known, but Caitlin Clark has a big of a attitude issue, whether it's for her coaches or her peers amongst her, even her own teammates. And I don't think they are seeing that. And I can differentiate between passion and just pure screw you. And she gives a lot of screw you, I'm better than you type vibe. So I don't know if you guys seen that story. Hey, y'all continue to be great. Hey, Babs, the WNBA and the NBA is going to be great. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call my piece, and I'm going to make sure they reach out to you, and you'll be the first one to know where LeBron's going. All hail King 24. Y'all have to be great now.
I know where LeBron's going.
What you see, D? Where's it going?
Cleveland.
That's the betting favorite. He's still hanging out there. You want to talk about when we come back? Just a little bit.
You know, it don't move me. I wish I would.
What are they going to do?
He's like,
Don't
no.
go to Cleveland.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
No, not
I don't
LeBron.
wanna
I'm
talk
talking about
about
his
it.
stuff.
Oh.
The Caitlin Clark.
Oh, yeah, that's
Race
the interesting
stuff.
conversation. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, not LeBron.
3 eSpaces. You need to check these guys out online, eSpaces.com. If you are working out of the house, that's next to impossible. You know what I'm talking about if that's what you're having to do right now. Well, there are options, and the option is eSpaces. eSpaces.com. Check them out. Maybe you're looking for a new office to start the next few months off right. If your current workspace, like at home maybe, is not keeping up with your ambition, it's time for an upgrade. eSpaces has you covered. Right now, you can take advantage of their space. Whatever you're looking for, I just took a tour of my guy John Pearl the other day at the Music Row location. They've got tons of locations, 15 locations, 12 in the Middle Tennessee area. And you can see them all online at eSpaces.com. But they have workstations set up or offices. They even have suites set up if you want to do a podcast. Like you can go in there and do your podcast if you've been looking for a place to do that or a way to do that. eSpaces.com. They have private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped, 24/7 access, flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. Again, best way to check them out, go online, eSpaces.com. You can see all the locations there. As a matter of fact, Golisville, 2 in Green Hills, Cool Springs, Murfreesboro, the Roundabout, just up the street from us, Brentwood, 2 in downtown Franklin, Burton Hills, the nation's Music Row, also in Atlanta, Orlando, and Knoxville, Memphis. They're coming your way as well. eSpaces.com. That's eSpaces.com.
Good afternoon. It's 5:06. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Make Kentucky Downs Studios. The World Cup finals are set as Spain, who defeated France on Tuesday, will face off against Lionel Messi and Argentina following their 2-1 comeback victory over England today, thanks to 2 assists from Messi in the final 15 minutes of the match. The final is on Sunday at 2 p.m. from MetLife Stadium. In NFL news today, former Tennessee running back Alvin Kamara and the New Orleans Saints are close to finalizing a new deal that will keep the 30-year-old running back in New Orleans. For your foundation repair and waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three at 1045 The Zone. Appreciate you being with us. The Wednesday edition is live and loaded. Y'all both wearing tank tops.
Yeah, sun's out, guns out. Come on.
We out here, y'all. Where you at?
Where are you? I don't think I've ever seen you in a tank top.
I own no tank tops.
Yeah.
Zero.
If I wore a tank top, I would look like Kevin McHale.
Who?
Remember Kevin McHale?
Old Boston Celtics.
He had that tank top on, and he had this barrel chest, like, and just white.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be me.
You'll be out there with your sun up. I mean, your shirt off. Sun up.
I'm way more likely to do that. I literally don't know the last time I ever wore a tank top. Maybe church league basketball.
I couldn't really see you in a tank top. I'm not going to lie.
You want me to wear one tomorrow? I'll order one online.
Order one to wear.
I think I'm okay with you not.
I mean, I've been at your house with no shirt on plenty of times.
Okay, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it does. But it is factual.
Like, really weird.
Anybody
just tuning in, I have a pool.
Yeah.
He has been there for parties.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one time, man, me and Slay in the hot tub. That doesn't sound good either.
Yeah. You're just...
When I threw the pass and it was a little too far and Travis Harder tried to catch it anyway.
Yeah, that was his birthday.
He caught it. He
caught it.
I mean, head first into the bar.
He almost died, but he caught it.
And he was behind something. So we heard him and saw him go down, but we couldn't see like if he was alive or dead.
It was a bar I brought in for the bartender.
Sure was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little tiki bar.
Yep.
And then he got up holding the football, but he was in major pain.
You're like, ah. Yeah. That's probably what caused his knee.
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Think about that.
Maybe. That was 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we probably have like a top 5 weird things that have happened at Babs' house thing.
I mean, I have a top 80.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Weird crap.
Well, I've never been there for your weird animal tricks, like David Letterman used to have.
Yeah, hey, knock on wood. I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah, don't. Might as well now, though.
Nah.
You haven't had anything happen lately?
Right.
Well, outside of the Brentwood police situation?
Right, outside of that.
That was only like 2 weeks ago.
Which might not have needed to happen.
I thought for sure there was a raccoon in my attic for that one. Because, like raccoon hands look like human hands.
Yes, and they use them like it.
Absolutely.
And they're smart. They will wreck you.
They're dumb. Stupid animals.
Yeah, they'll wreck you.
They need to get away from us.
Well, the other part of that, I was thinking about this. I'll bet, because when the Brentwood police were leaving, they're like, Mr. Babs, right?
That's right.
Or Mr. Babs.
I'll bet they put y'all on patrol a little bit. I'll bet, when they're out riding around, they can go through your neighborhood now.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, what they need to do is get the kid in the Jeep last night who was flying down my road.
We got one in our neighborhood in a white Jeep.
Stopped and yelled at, and then got to the stop sign, ran. Well, yeah, because it was dark and I was walking my dog and we don't have sidewalks.
How did you not get the crosswalk job?
I don't
know.
The
crossing guard job.
I would have been all over it. They told me no. I mean, straight, we're good.
What did this Jeep do?
So, first of all, it drives going like down my street away from me, like freaking 50 miles per hour down the street, right? So I'm like, ugh. slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. So I yell, slow down, whatever. They drop a kid off down the street, which I was tempted to text his mom, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Travis was like, Dawn, let it go. I'm like, okay, but they need to know that their son is riding with this absolutely awful driver.
I love how you like to insert yourself into other
I do.
situations.
Stuff that's none of my business. But it was made my business because I was walking my dog right out there. And this is Big Boy who, bless his heart, can't move very fast. I mean, 2.5 years ago, he was paralyzed.
He kind of dances as he walks. You put it on video.
I did. I put it
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Wow.
My sweet boy. He sways. He's got a little shake to him now.
Sway to the most.
But anyway, so then Jeep was coming back towards the stop sign, and I throw my hands up or whatever. Rolls by me.
I wish you still had your finger in the split.
I know, right? That would have been perfect. By the way, my nail's about to fall off.
Oh,
Yeah, now you getting ready. It's healing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need it to grow more before it falls off because I'm not going to have a fingernail.
Yeah, that's all right.
Anyway, so then instead of stopping at the stop sign, little jerk lays on the horn and runs the stop sign. I'm like, I will get in my car and follow you. I will find
Babs,
you.
Chase you down.
Have you ever run that stop sign?
But that's not the point. Also, I don't run it going
You're
like
always talking
50.
about old Chiano. Yeah.
Why you got to bring up old Shiano? Also, I just pause at it. I don't totally run it.
California roll.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
California roll.
It's not just a sushi.
That's
It's
right.
a way of life.
Those rolls are good.
Man, you want to talk about stuff old people do? My granddad got to the point where if he was sitting at a red light, for 10 seconds and didn't see anybody coming, he's gone. He's like, I'm not letting that light the color of that light tell me what to do.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, there's nobody here. I'm gone.
Making his own rules. I like it.
Speaking of stuff that old people do, Greg in Nashville's got something. Greg, what's up?
You know what we do? We carry cash for small purchases routine in our billfolds.
He said we.
We.
I love that.
Me
And
too.
also,
I'm in this group now. I
love that,
said that
Okay,
earlier.
I'm not in that.
I
ain't in that.
I always have cash.
Don't group us together.
Yeah, I won't. I've always got cash.
All right. Well, I got another. I saw Bob Gibson. Y'all were talking about him pitch a 1-0 one hitter against Atlanta in Atlanta, and I saw Hank Aaron standing at the fence in Cincinnati at a chain link fence. The ball landed in his glove. It rolled down his arm, fell over the fence for a home run.
Oh, wow.
That was when Pete Rose, Tommy Helms, Johnny Bench were playing. Jim Mahoney was the top pitcher for the Reds.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man. Appreciate it, Greg.
Homestand. All right.
All right.
Like, all right, you gonna cut me on off your? I had another little
Well,
story.
I mean, what did he have another little story?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think he was done.
Okay.
I think it was done.
Yeah.
You want to hit on this Caitlin Clark racism thing?
So,
is there anything to it? I feel like this is one of those summertime created stories to get.
I don't know. I
hits
think
and
there
stuff.
might be something to it.
yeah, I think it could be something to it. I also think that.
But it's also because she's a lot, too.
But what are you going to do about it? There's nothing you can do about it.
That's the question. That's the question on everybody's mind.
That's why Sophie Cunningham's out there pointing at everybody.
She cracks me up.
Me too.
Do you think there's something to it?
As far as listen, does this even gain traction if Paige Beckers doesn't come out and say what she says? Like, there needs to be more black coaches in the WNBA, and
there are none.
Yeah, so that I think Caitlin Clark is a talent.
Mm-hmm.
Does Caitlin Clark have this platform if Paige Beckers never tears her ACL and has to go back and do college again? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just telling somebody the other day, like, Paige Beckers was Kobe's guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's who Kobe loved, Paige Beckers. So a lot of people, I think, started to think it was Caitlin Clark, and it wasn't. It was Paige Beckers. It's just she got injured and then had to go back and play at UConn. It was dynamic. But her speaking out the way she does, I think that's the weight that shifted to Caitlin Clark? Like, why you don't say anything if you have an opportunity?
I wonder if it's this simple, is that Caitlin Clark is just not likable. Unless you're a fan of her or a fan of that team, like if you're going up against her, like I was saying when she got drafted, her body language, like I appreciate the talent and all this, but her body language is awful. Like if she's not playing well, you can read it in her.
I just thought, man,
I feel like she is defensive too, though.
Yeah, I think a lot
But
of that.
sometimes she has to be.
Yeah, I think a lot of that. But I also think that this is always who she was. I think they put it on her shoulders to be, like the franchise because she had a
carry
good
the
wave.
league.
Yeah, and that you don't need her to carry the league if you got an Asia Wilson in the league. Like Asia, to me, is the most dominant, and I mean it shows in her performances. You know what I mean? Like even on Caitlin Clark's team, I believe her name is Kelsey Mitchell. Like Kelsey is, they're not good if Kelsey's not playing. The next best player is Aaliyah Boston. You know what I'm saying? Like then Caitlin Clark to me. So
Can
I don't
I
know.
also say this, though? I absolutely 100% believe that there are players in the league that are extremely jealous of her.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
the
Jealous of the
attention.
attention.
Yeah, but I think
But of her and the attention she gets and the praise she gets.
I think if it's jealousy or hate, it's because of what they bestowed on her. Like it's
Like she
they
hadn't earned
propped
it
her up. Yeah,
at
you
that
know what I'm
league,
saying? Like
at that level.
when you look around the WNBA and you look at all the girls that go get busy, like who are you? What have you done? Like why are you the face? You know what I'm saying? Like you got plenty of people out there that still come. Breanna Stewart, like the list goes. I can name
But
many people.
It's because a crowd that was never into the WNBA flocked to Caitlin Clark.
That is
So
true.
that's why.
That is
It's
true.
like, oh, look at this big audience that
Yeah.
we can grab
Yep.
because they like her.
But then, okay, so at the end of it, then they can't have it both ways and say all of a sudden now that you know what I mean her performances and her production isn't what it needs to be able to carry the league. Then we automatically shift to saying that is hate or jealousy. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to look at it and say like these other players earned the same thing when they went in. I remember Candace getting beat up, Candace Parker when she went to the league, and Caitlin Clark can't compare to what
Do
Candace
you
Parker
see?
was
I
coming
don't.
into the league.
I don't know because
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched closely enough in the past. So you would know that better.
Do I see it? I think that's I think that's how it is, and I think that's the gripe that people have. Like
You're
Caitlin
saying
Clark can't
this
put
is what every rookie deals with.
every dominant dog
Yeah.
that comes in, like Diana Taurasi, for instance.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark can't hold a candle to Diana Taurasi, but
nobody
all of a
can.
sudden,
But she does.
You know what I'm saying?
Caitlin Clark whines like she's like, "Why am I getting beat up?"
But that's the thing. That's
You gotta
that's
earn
the
it.
attention they giving to
Yeah.
her though. Like
right.
she's carrying she's running with the torch, and you're not. Like you can't compare to a Maya Moore. You know what I'm saying? Like a Candace Parker, like all of these greats that have come on and played, like you not even close to them. So but the attention goes to you. So I as a player, you looking at it like, I'm saying, so the people that have put this light on her,
Doesn't matter
I think
what you did
those
in
are
college,
the ones that have
right?
made the negative
done her a disservice.
connotation. Yeah, you feel me? They did her a disservice. So now when I play her, man, let me show her what this is.
Yeah.
Like this
so
ain't this
Asia
ain't that.
Wilson leads the league in scoring, 25.5 points per game. Also averaging 10 rebounds per game.
Back to back MVP.
Kelsey Mitchell, who is on Caitlin's team, is second in the WNBA in scoring at 22.7 points per game. Paige Beckers is fourth at 20.7. Caitlin Clark is seventh in the league, second on her team in scoring, 20.1, which is great.
Yeah.
And she is fun to watch, and
Yeah.
she does drain long-ass shots, and she can pass like a beast. But to your point, you got to earn it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what she did in college.
And it's not for necessarily us as the fans. It's for the
No.
people that you playing with, your peers.
And I get the WNBA trying to sell her
Yep.
as a product because of what Bab
Absolutely.
said.
Yeah.
Because there's so many new eyeballs.
So they got to roll with it then.
So it's a balancing act.
Yeah, and if they're trying to turn that more into like what they're saying, a players' league in a sense, and the players are the one that drive it, then The players are the one that she gonna have to get along with. Or what you gonna do? Go create a Caitlin Clark league?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what Clay Travis said she should do.
Yeah, she should, and I guarantee you ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody watching that, man. You got people athletic now going and blocking shots against the backboard. Women coming over help side, not blocking it out the hand, pinning it to the backboard. So it's getting more athletic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be a lot more selling it than just that was a phenomenon coming along, being able to shoot like that out of college.
I think
and get there and do that.
One of the most intriguing things to me coming out of the WNBA, and it has nothing to do with the WNBA, but it has everything to do with marketing and creating your own image. Sophie Cunningham has been absolutely brilliant in carving out a space for her from a marketing standpoint and an image standpoint, because I think she is one of the athletes that even if people aren't watching the WNBA, they know who she is.
Yes.
Which is amazing because I just pulled it up. She's 50th in the WNBA in scoring.
Yeah, but you got to have an enforcer.
Yeah.
So Harold Hockett in the chat said, is it fair to say Caitlin Clark is the equivalent to J.J. Redick in the NBA?
No, No,
I feel like Caitlin Clark is more of a household name.
Yeah, well, she has way more of an impact on a game than he did.
Way more. Yeah. I mean, the ball's in her hands all the time, like two different positions. Like, JJ was a shooter. He was all-world coming out of Duke. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
The best.
But she's going to give you like 10 assists every once in a while.
It's a little bit different. And then you got more of
That's a good question,
people you walking into with JJ Redick. JJ Redick ain't walking into the league as the face. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even think about pushing that, so that was the difference in that.
And he needs someone throwing him the ball to set him up for the catch and shoot opportunity. Didn't anticipate going that way.
No, but
thank you, Darren.
Good combo. It's a good combo.
615-737-1045. More 3HL next on The Zone.
What's happening? I got to tell y'all about good buddies over there at Mid-10 Ford. I wrote about it today, man, and just tried to see what was going on. And once again, always action-packed. They've been serving Middle Tennessee for more than 50-plus years, and the thing that's obvious when you see and walk in the door is they're not just selling vehicles. They're selling relationships and building the relationships. 4 generations worth of family working there. And they treat the customers the exact same. That's why so many customers continue to go back and tell other friends about it. Family as well. What you got to understand is there's no pressure to go in there and buy something. No gimmicks. You're not going to see all that. No hoopla. Just honest people serving you the right way. And if you need service, Mid-10 Ford has got you covered. A one-stop shop with sales, service, financing, and even a body shop right there, making it easy. They'll pick up and deliver for you to get your service and oil changes. And retail is top-notch, people. Yes, not only servicing, but retail. 1319 Foster Avenue. Call them at 615-949-2737. Visit them at Mid-10 Trucks, mid10fordtrucks.com.
Circusports.com. We've done shows in Vegas. We've also done shows at the location in Franklin, Kentucky. One is a lot closer than the other, and you can get there in about 40 minutes, depending on traffic, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but right across the border in Franklin, Kentucky. Circusports.com, and then look for the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. That is where Circus Sports is in our area at the Mint at Kentucky Downs Stadium. Seating, huge screens showing many events. As I said, we've done multiple shows there. We love going out there, and you can watch a bunch of things and then make bets right there at the bottom of the stairs with like a human being and a number 2 pencil. It's a lot of fun. Circus Sports at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Every detail crafted for the ultimate sports fan. Until July 19th, make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter, which is what I just mentioned, to be entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to a Nashville-Miami soccer experience on August 15th. The new permanent retail sportsbook at the Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky Downs. Circus Sports in Franklin, Kentucky will feature an immersive 2-story sports betting experience designed for comfort, convenience, and live excitement. There is a hotel attached, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I've stayed there. It's awesome. Circusports.com. That's circusports.com. 3HL 1045, The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. What's on tonight?
Okay, Zephyr. What's on tonight?
Yeah.
ESPYs.
Oh, that's we were talking about this the other day. You know, it's the slowest week in sports in the entire year when the ESPYs is on.
Is it really the ESPYs?
It is.
Oh, they have not.
I was in the bathroom. Well, yeah, I was in the bathroom. Everybody know I got a TV in the bathroom. So at the bottom, on the bottom ticker, it was saying ESPYs on tonight. That's the only way I read.
Wow, they did not market that very much.
I was thinking like, who's hosting it? Usually you hear about.
I never saw an ad
hosting
for it, but I knew it was on this week because of what week it is.
So who's hosting it?
What week is it?
The slowest sports weekend.
This is it?
Yeah, yeah. There's no baseball tonight. There's no nothing.
Oh, wow.
Wait, WNBA, I'm sure you can find some games.
Let me see.
They put the World Cup game in the middle of the day
Well, they have to.
because the other countries need to watch it.
Right. Like London, for example, England's playing. They
Yeah.
play at 2 Central. It's 8 over there.
Yeah.
Start time.
3 WNBA games today.
There you go.
Guess who it is?
Is it the Fever?
Caitlin Clark.
Oh, there you go.
What time? What channel?
7 o'clock, USA Network.
Okay. I might check that out.
You gonna put some money on it?
I'm more interested to see who Sophie Cunningham goes after, honestly.
I'd see.
She's turning into Rodman.
Yeah, see, that don't.
I don't get it for
Don't
you.
do it. No.
Well, you're a
Like-
basketball purist.
I'm like, come on, Sophie.
Oh,
Hey, dude.
I knew who was hosting the ESPYs.
Who's hosting the ESPYs?
It's the dude from SNL, Marcelo Hernandez.
I have no idea who that
He
is.
was on. He was on SportsCenter last night.
Oh, he was?
You'll know.
So
if
they
it-
were pumping it up. a
You'll
little
know if you look at his face. You'll know him.
bit. Okay. Here's another question. Have y'all ever watched the ESPYs?
Yeah.
No,
I've never watched it.
Yeah.
I mean
Not
I
once.
see all the awards on Twitter. Like I don't need to sit there and watch overproducted 3-hour award show.
Babs, you ever watched the ESPYs?
Nope.
Your team's been in the ESPYs before, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch the clips of it.
That's what I do.
Like the best part of the ESPYs is like the host making jokes, and all those go straight to social media.
I mean, everything does now, though. So
Yeah, which is good and bad.
Yeah.
Today is National Gummy Worm Day.
Ooh,
Dumb
gummy
day.
worms are good.
Dumb
Ah,
day.
those are good.
Dumb day.
Don't even talk about what gummies are. Stop.
Don't look it up.
What's your favorite brand of gummy worm?
Nothing.
Trolley.
You said they do everything
yeah, those
gummy.
are the good. I like the
In Europe?
sour ones.
No. everything like
The
chocolate.
trolley sour gummy worms
I
that are
want
like 2 colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
You
the
know who
best.
liked gummy stuff was Mike Leach.
Yes.
The pirate
did.
loved gummy stuff.
The Pedit.
Everything's white chocolate in Europe.
They do everything in white chocolate.
Like you can get it, whatever you want.
Like you can get gummy worms covered in white chocolate.
Probably so.
Ew.
Yeah, don't look it up what they're made of. I'm telling you,
I don't care. They're good.
it's pig related.
Zeph said he don't care. They're good.
Well, then look it up, Zeph. Let's test it.
Okay. You want me to read it?
No,
Because then I'll ruin it for everybody
no,
else.
because Babs is anti-reading.
I think
the-
I've looked this up before. I think we've done this.
Yeah, let's
Little
not
segment
mess it up. Everybody.
Nope.
Today is also National Hot Dog Day.
Huh.
Ooh, I love hot dogs.
I get a good dog. I get a good glizzy now.
Hot dogs. I take hot dogs over hamburgers every day.
Zeph.
No, hell no.
I don't care if it's a
now
hot
you're
take.
just.
No,
I
you
don't-
Listen,
see, yeah.
listen, you little Canadian.
I
know
don't
you're
care if it's a
trying
hot
to-
take.
Yeah,
Listen,
come on, Nadian.
I prefer hot dogs
on,
over
Nadian.
hamburgers.
Come on, Nadian.
Because
No, Nadian.
and here's my explanation. A good burger will beat a good hot dog, but the average everyday hot dog beats the average everyday burger.
Well, it's got to be all beef, number one.
Who's that? First,
It's got to be all beef.
Yeah,
First
I'm
of
an
all,
all,
let me
I'm
ask
all
you,
beef
If
hot
it
dog.
doesn't say all beef on the label, then that's all the things you think about in a hot dog.
I'm with you
the-
on that.
With the bird's beak and all that stuff.
I'm with
who's
you on
out
that.
here making average burgers?
They're out there.
Yeah, who are you indicting?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Because, like,
'cause for you to say
you
average
gotta
burgers,
tell us.
you've been around
yeah,
average
like,
burgers.
What? Oh yeah. Hey man, let me get one of them average ones off there. Like what? No,
That's
you
why-
didn't come
that's
over
why
and
I
get no
go-
average burger. No,
Slay, have you
That's
ever
why I
made
go
an
hot
average
dogs.
burger?
no, hell no. I'm not even eating it. I can look at a burger and tell if it ain't nothing.
Like if I'm at a cookout and I can look at the burgers and the hot dogs, I'm more likely going off the hot dogs. I can't trust everybody with a burger.
I will tell you where I will eat
No.
a hot dog. every time I go there.
Baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
That's no question.
Hot dog and a
Mr.
beer.
Rabs too.
I'll do that. I'll do it at a football game at
I'm
Neyland,
a little
too.
what's the name?
No, Neyland is the Vol dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a hot dog.
Yeah, I'm
That's like a sausage with
that's
like
the pepper-
cheese in it. Yeah.
Nah, I'm getting the peppers and the onions and all that.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah.
Smoky dog.
Yeah. Smoke my dog.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. That's something.
I'm just telling you.
I want to know what average burgers that's been around. He's not telling us.
Somebody done cooked one. It ain't me.
Yeah. Is it Alyssa?
No, listen, I'll cook.
Damn.
She doesn't cook at all?
She makes like 2 things.
Oh, here we go.
What's the
that's,
2 things?
That's double what Babs does.
She'll make spaghetti. What else does she cook? Oh, she might only do one thing. I might be calling her out right now.
Boy, listen,
I'm the cook. I'm the chef. I do all the cooking.
Yeah, because you had a cover-up job before.
She don't do the cooking. She knows I get home and she actually just texts me and she goes,
Are you cooking in Tampa? Since you're a cook?
No, because we have a stipend and we can go out and eat for free.
That stipend ain't what you're thinking of. What stipend are you getting?
You must got some info that we ain't got.
Usually
yet,
that's
bro.
on us, man.
Like, what, stipend? What's stipend? What's for the pack of now-lighters? Man, no, brother. Hey, I tell y'all what I am going to do, though.
Stipend?
Yeah, Lord
You're going
knows
to get in
what
that
he
pool.
told. I'm definitely doing that. But I'm making us pancakes.
Yeah.
I'm going to show y'all something.
Yeah.
You are?
I'll
This
show you
is
something.
awesome. The
I'll
fact
make-
that we have a house and a kitchen is
show y'all
awesome.
something.
I'll make bananas Foster because I learned how to do that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
Okay. Well,
What?
What?
I don't want that.
Why?
Why not?
Give me your
crazy.
top. Don't want to give me something you just done learned. Give me something that's I want at the top of your list, Zeph. When they say, "Man, Zeph is cold at making
Hash browns.
bring me that." If that's what it is.
What else they
Banana
crack?
Foster's at the top of your list.
Chicken and dumplings.
I can make homemade chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, we had them before.
Don liked them.
I'm not saying.
You
They
didn't
were
eat 'em.
so yummy.
You're going to make pancakes? We'll do a little vanilla and all that?
No, you'll be cool.
Stop saying the recipe. We do this every time.
The recipe's been out there for a
We
long
say
time.
the recipe.
man.
It's like, hey,
Give them
man,
the recipe,
chill.
yours.
That's
Chill.
not the entire recipe.
Yeah,
either.
but be cool. Gotta be cool, dog. Gotta be cool.
Oh, Alyssa says she bakes. She does bake.
Oh,
Okay.
she does bake. She
She
can
does
bake
bake.
the.
I'll take a yellow cake chocolate icing.
See, but baking isn't cooking. It's different.
That's why you do your little face like that when I say yellow cake chocolate icing. That's good.
What's
I
your
don't like
favorite
that.
cake?
That's excellent.
Confetti.
See, that's a new thing, man. Like, what are we
It's not
doing with
new.
confetti? In 1985, we didn't have
That-
confetti cake.
Mr. Rabs just texted me. This is perfect. Will you make me fried okra?
You do realize the fried okra at Cracker Barrel was like all like frozen in a bag, right?
Yeah, because Slay got a bag of it.
No, Babs
I got a
No,
bag.
Babs
Oh,
got a
Babs
bag
got
of
a
it.
bag of it.
Like that's not like.
That's right.
I mean,
I
I'm
got the
sure I
pancakes.
could.
Wasn't nothing.
Hey, on your
I'd
gir-
have to find okra and make the batter and get oil.
on your girls trip, weren't you going to brunch in Tupelo with fried okra on the menu?
Yeah, and then they didn't have it. Jerks.
Oh, no!
False advertising. The only
That's
way you
literally
could
why
get it
that
is if
place
you
was
ordered
chosen.
this salad that had like fried okra on the side.
Ew,
But it wouldn't.
what?
I know.
Who
and
gets
I'm like,
fried
I don't
okra
want
with a
that.
salad?
I don't want the salad with
That's
fried
such a
okra. Like I
that's a
just
dumb
want.
combination.
So I asked if I could just get a order of fried okra. No, we only put it on the
Yeah.
salad.
They put
Is
it in the salad.
Listen, it's this
Yes.
place called
Ew.
It's this place called Joe Bo's.
It's yummy.
And it's awesome. And so I saw fried okra on the menu. I was like, oh, that's where Babs needs to go. So sorry about that.
So this is your fault, yo.
Probably.
I was very upset.
Because you get your hopes up.
Well, it's like I get my hopes up, and it's like I guess I got to go back to Greenlight to get some fried okra.
I hope if we got a grill, which we should, if it's not propane, I'm grilling.
If it's not propane?
Yep. I don't mess with
Oh, you like charcoal?
Yeah.
Do you ever do pellet, like wood pellet grill?
No, I got one though, but no. Ain't that like the Traeger?
Yeah. It uses like smoke.
You met Kirby with an eyes, Dad. He's a lot like you. Like everywhere you go around his like house area, he's got a grill somewhere. Green egg, everything.
I gotta get some.
He's got like skillets.
Trash haul people to come take some of these grills away.
1-800 got junk.
Yeah, something. We haul or something.
We haul. Not you haul.
No.
We haul.
I got a partner that went to school with me, Pearl Cone. What up, Vic? He got a service. It's called We Haul. We haul everything.
That is so brilliant.
We haul.
All right, we need to take a break. If you're on hold, stay there. We'll get there. Bingo card, something. 3HL 1045 The Zone.
What's happening, y'all? It's time to get those bets in. Get the wagers up. How you going to do it? Get up to Circus Sports. Circus Sports at the Mint at Kentucky Downs. 2-story sports betting experiences. You can get in there. You got a couple little slot machines for you, too, man. You can go over there and hustle up, get you some earnings, and then walk down the stadium-like steps right there where the stadium seating is. Go to the window, place your wagers, whatever it may be, NFL, NBA, college football, college basketball, MSL, all of this stuff, man. It's right there at your fingertips, and they can walk you through it. Very, very, very welcoming. They can get you exactly what you need whenever you need it. Good restaurants in there, too. Circus Sports is where you want to head to from right now to July 19th. Make a wager of $50 or more on soccer over the retail counter to be entered into a raffle to win 2 tickets to Nashville versus Miami soccer experience on August 15th. Right there in Franklin, Kentucky. You can't miss it. The Mint Gaming Hall at Kentucky's Downs in Franklin, Kentucky. Get there.
All right, if you what you really want is relaxation, a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa, that is where you need to go, because here's the deal. At a Moment's Peace, maybe you're thinking, I don't want a massage. Not a massage kind of person. Well, you don't have to have a massage. You can go there and get a manicure or a pedicure. You can do sunless tanning. You can go get a facial. They have this HydraFacial that makes you look 80 years younger. It's amazing. They've got a hair salon there. They do cuts, colors, styles. They'll do your makeup there. And then they have amazing gifts in their little shop right out front, and it smells wonderful. So everybody loves spa gifts. If you want to pamper yourself, go check out a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa. Or if you want to give a gift to somebody that will always hit and always be a major plus, then you need to get a gift card to a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa. And they make it easy for you. Gift cards available 24/7 on their website, amomentspeace.com, or give them a call, 615-224-0770. They will handle your special requests, or if you have questions, you can always ask them. Other than that, you can just stop by. They're in Cool Springs across Interstate 65 from the mall, and they're right there at the intersection of Carruthers Parkway and Bakersbridge Avenue. It is a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa.
3HL 1045 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thursday edition is coming up tomorrow. We'll be on location in advance of a pretty big event. Split Happens is back. The Zone and the Buck Rising Show. Split Happens Bowling Bash this Thursday. That's tomorrow at Eastside Bowl, Gallatin Pike. My mic. Meant to do it before the segment
That's what
started.
they all say.
Damn, bad with fart jokes. Also, that word was said on this show twice today.
I know, and that used to be a forbidden word.
Was it?
Yep.
Is that a George Carlin word?
That's silly.
Now, basically, it's just the S word and the F word.
Correct.
GD, you can't do that. You can do one or the other, but not both. What else? Oh, a hole. You can't do that.
Can't combine them.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
So you can say hole and you can say ass, but you can't say them back to back.
Mm-mm. I mean, unless you say you're a whole ass. You're entirely an ass.
That ain't bad, though.
I mean, that's getting around it right there.
So is.
Join us for a night that I can't even get through this.
Take your time, y'all.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. Join us for a night that you don't want to miss as Buck Rising hosts a bowling bash with special guests and listeners, all to benefit Home Street Homes. To purchase tickets, visit 1045thezone.com. Special thanks to Two Rivers Ford, the South's most trusted Ford dealer, Window Nation, award-winning window replacement expert, Sports Illustrated Resorts, where champions come to stay, and Hendricks Gin, Milagro Tequila, Reka Vodka, Sailor Jerry Special Rum. That's going down tomorrow. So
Good
we're
Lord, how many sponsors does this thing have?
yeah. Well, all of those are the same company.
Oh.
But yeah. But we'll be there doing our show live, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Okay. And then we're going to bowl?
Yep.
Does Slay get like a wireless mic?
I don't know,
This
but I
time?
Ooh,
do
I don't
know.
know.
I do know Buck promised on his show earlier this week that he was going to get there early to join 3HL.
That's a lie.
He said that last year or
Yeah,
2 years
he say
ago
that
too,
every
and he
year.
didn't do
He
it.
ain't coming
I know. I'm just saying.
Also, he didn't
that's what
show up at
promised.
karaoke night. Just saying.
Yeah, Buck says a lot of things.
He was in Spain.
I
He
don't
was in
care.
Spain. That's right.
Maybe we'll be in Spain.
That's
No,
right.
we'll be there because we
What
have
is
to do
it
the
when the
show.
rain falls on the plane in Spain? Something like that. I don't know. You can ask Buck. 3HL bingo card. I'm a pirate.
Slay.
Honestly.
I've been shirtless at Babs's house lots of times.
Right.
Yeah, and that's just weird.
And it's true. That's the Canadian in you.
That was
That's-
Dawn
yeah.
to me
Yeah.
about hot dogs.
Yeah, hot dogs. You prefer hot dogs over.
That is
Hamburger.
definitely the Canadian.
She might only cook one thing. I might be calling her out.
Me.
You might be
About?
sleeping at home.
Alyssa.
His wife.
She texted me too.
I know
Did
it.
not like that.
She did not approve.
She said, I bake.
Yeah, but you're right, though. Cooks will tell, chefs will tell you, baking is different than cooking.
Baking is totally different. Baking is harder.
Cooking is different than grilling.
Like,
Yes.
they have a
Oh, that's
baking.
true.
I agree with that too.
Like, if you watch The Bear or one of these cooking shows, like, the baking guy is separate from everybody else.
Yeah.
And he's in control of what he's doing. It's
yeah,
not
like
like he's
Duff Goldman, he's a baker.
It's a good name.
He ain't a chef.
Duff Goldman.
How do you not know who Duff Goldman is?
I don't know him either.
I only
Neither
know,
one of you
What does he do?
I only know Duff Beer
Bakes,
from
apparently.
the-
bakes amazing
Simpsons.
cakes.
Cakes and pies.
Cakes and pies. Cakes and pies.
We've got 1 minute, and Mike and Old Hickory's on here.
Oh, give it to us.
Mike, we've got 1 minute, man.
You only have
What
a
do you
minute,
got today?
Mike.
Yeah, well, been fine. I just heard Babs in the background. Hey, we gotta get rid of this Mike guy. So you know what? What you're doing is what the NFL is doing to players. You're just trying to shut us down and not let players say, you know what? I want to go play somewhere, and the NFL doesn't have the right to tell me where to go play. Do you agree, Babs, that the NFL has the right to tell a player, high school or college, where to go play?
Mike, that's not how you asked me on the phone. Can you say it exactly how you asked me when you were talking to me?
You don't remember.
Come on, Mike. How did you say it when I answered the phone?
Mike.
Also, 1,000% Mike's name is not Mike.
Is Mike asleep?
I don't know.
Mike?
He don't want to say it because he knows it was wild.
What did you say it then?
This is how he said, I want to ask if the NFL is racist because they won't let players play where they want to play.
What if I wanted to go?
Exactly. So here, hello, Slay's in the house. Mike is in the house. So guess what? I'm asking that question. Why does the NFL have the right to tell a great high school player, now NIL, and has millions of dollars in high school now to hire lawyers saying, I want to play for an NFL team, not drafted?
Because it's their company and their business. They can
Thank
do
you,
whatever
Mike.
they want.
Kevin, I got about 15 seconds.
Racist, though. What?
Best hot dog you've ever had.
All beef hot dog wrapped inside a dill pickle, fried like a corn dog, served on a stick with peanut butter on the side. Amazing. Walt Disney World in Orlando.
What?
I'm good with everything except the peanut butter.
I'm going to get on out of here. No.
Disney World.
Wrapped in a pickle?
I love
With
pickles.
peanut butter on it?
It's a
I don't
pickle
want.
dog.
I don't want the peanut butter, but I'll do the pickle, the fried
Pickle
corn dog, and the hot dog. Yeah.
Like, was that invented by a pregnant woman? What is going on?
I'm so glad you said it.
Add that to the bingo card. I don't know. Is it the happiest place on earth, which you go to all the time?
Oh, yeah, well, guess what? I haven't eaten that crap.
I need to go. I got some passes.
You want to go?
I need
We're
to
going
go.
in the fall.
Definitely going. We need to go for Halloween.
No, Halloween, there's a bunch of weirdos there.
No, but you know they got the centers.
Every time there's a bunch of weirdos there. There are people there that like have uniformed shirts with their family and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's me. Although Mr. Babs has now put his foot down. He does his own shirts.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he said he's done with them now.
Oh, man.
Oh, he is. Have you not seen his last couple of shirts?
Babsy
Oh, the
is
one
one
he
of-
sent me that he was going to try and wear this next fall. I was like, absolutely not. You will get
Psychotic.
us kicked out. No, he did wear that one.
My wife is psychotic, and hot is written in bigger letters than the rest of the world.
Yeah. So it says, my wife is hot. When you get close, you see it's really psychotic.
What was the one he wanted to wear in Disney?
I can't say it
Oh,
on
wow.
the air. We
That's
would have
my
gotten
guy.
kicked out.
I what I'm talking about.
Was it like the hat that I wore at the casino?
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You're looking at me funny.
Our last two calls.
You're looking at me funny, Swan. Yeah, that was amazing. Great way to end the show.
I'm out.
Wow, yeah.
You're
Mom's
out?
I'm already
Mama's out.
You put your headphones down when you heard hot dog and a pickle.
I'm disappointed Mike didn't say his thing, how he said it to
Beef
me.
wrapped in a pickle.
All right, we appreciate you including us in your day. And in your lives, we do not take that for granted, nor do we take that lightly, clearly. 3HL is organized chaos. Hopefully, you're able to smile a little bit during the show. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night. God bless.
See ya.
Wouldn't want to be unless you were getting a shout out. Shout out to all the old people. We love you.
Love you, old people. I'm one of you. Putting down